Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
Vegas, baby, Vegas!
Las Vegas, Nevada. Are you ready? TheBoxingVoice.com. Welcome to Las Vegas, baby. We taking over.
Ness Heyman.
Mr. Vegas, you are Mr. Las Vegas.
I get in every fucking shit. They want me there.
TBV presents a ring walk with Danny.
Ring Walk Danny. Daniel.
Owen Bama, only in America.
Because I fight for the people. I go for you and you and you. All these beautiful kids is here.
We turning TBV into the Hot 97 of boxing.
Keep talking from Vegas.
You already know if it's a big fight, I'm pulling up. Chicago, we in here.
Man.
From the cotton fields of Alabama to the casinos of Las Vegas. Mama, I made it.
We up early, baby. The grind don't stop. Gilly the Kid ain't gonna be the only one around here doing big shit.
You are now locked into the Boxing Voice live from Las Vegas with Nesta Gibbs and Ring Walk Danny. This message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome back. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host, Nesta Gibbs, joined alongside Ring Walk Danny, and we're here to talk undisputing the heavyweight division, something that we haven't seen in a long time, something that we thought was going to come a long time ago between Wilder and Joshua. Both men lose their belts, and two new players step in those positions, and Undisputed is on the horizon. According to the IBF, they have now allowed the Undisputed to take place. Filip Hrgović is now next instead of first. And you got the case of Daniel Dubois, but all that is after Undisputed because Dubois is with Frank Warren. And, you know, Dubois has the WBA, so there's definitely things that could be done there. It looks like we're getting Undisputed according to the reports. What up, Daniel? What do you think?
Champ, what it do? Buenos dias, good morning to you. And back with another one, man. No, obviously I'm excited because the Joshua and Wilder fight was something that I wanted to see, shit, bro. We were talking 7 years ago now. Now we have both the Gypsy King and Mr. Phil himself, Oleksandr Usyk, in place. Both undefeated. Both very great and Hall of Fame.
Very great.
No, I was gonna say very great in Hall of Fame careers in their own respective manners. You know, Usyk in his cruiserweight run at Undisputed and now trying to do the same at heavyweight. And, you know, Fury had both of his heavyweight runs. The first one in beating
Vlad
Klitschko, and then now this one after the trilogy with Wilder.
Yeah, man. I'm going to be real. Like, I don't really care. Like, I'm a Fury fan more than Usyk. Like, Fury at least entertains. And I know Usyk does in some sort of way with his personality, but it's not enough. You know, the occasional grunt and dance isn't enough. This is the entertainment business for me, so.
I feel.
Yeah, like, that's not enough. Like, I don't really, like, it don't matter to me. Like, I'm reporting because we have to. because it's like Tank and
So damn, so you wouldn't have interest in like watching?
going.
Yeah.
You're mad. As the UK people would say, you're mad. You're mad, bruv. I don't got a horse in the race. What the fuck? I'm gonna travel to Saudi for what exactly?
No, grow the brand, champ.
Nah, man, you got that. I'm gonna grow the brand from here. Like the show is the biggest thing for me.
Right. Do it from there.
Oh wow, from Saudi, huh? I hear you. Nah, I just was never sold on Usyk. I followed his whole career. You know, obviously I was an HBO boxing viewer guy, and he never did it for me.
I'm gonna be honest. His resume.
It's impressive.
No.
It's like Loma without the losses.
Yes, but I was gonna say, bro, he probably has fought in some of the dopest venues.
But with the wackest opponents.
I mean, it ain't
Like
his fault.
his best opponents.
It ain't his fault.
His best opponents on the back half of his fight, right? Like Bellew, and that's not even like like because Adonis knocked him out.
Yeah,
how
I
many
mean,
years ago?
Belly was, I feel like, the name.
No, it was it's what he needed. He got commercially. He became a bigger name after that. But like, I mean, Bellew.
Look,
who else did he like?
He fought Minchu. Jesus Christ, that was 2016.
That's what I'm telling you.
At the Forum. Michael Hunter at National Harbor. Then he fights
And Hunter, no disrespect to him, he still has yet to bubble.
But to be fair, after this win, Michael Hunter went on a run. He went on a run of beating Eddie's guys.
And he's yet to bubble.
For sure. Marco Huck in Germany. Maris Bradis in Riga. Murat Gassiev in Moscow. Tony in Manchester. Chaz Witherspoon in Chicago. Derek Chisora at Wembley. Joshua in Tottenham. Joshua in Jeddah. So I guess. Oh, this is the fight I was looking for. The Glowacki fight. That fight was in Monaco. That was the first time I ever saw him fight. And
wow.
And all his fights before that were in the Ukraine and Germany. So I don't know if that was like his first HBO fight. I feel like it was. What was Eddie doing his shows on before DAZN in America?
What was he doing his shows on? What do you mean?
Like what American broadcaster would have matchroom shows?
HBO.
Okay. Yeah, so I thought so. But yeah, champ, I mean, I definitely wouldn't mind. You know, they bringing us out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like
exactly. I don't see why these people are so upset in the chat. Like, bro, you can like Usyk. You guys can like Usyk. Like, why are you heartbroken? I'm being called so many names. They calling me broke. Everything. Because I don't like Usyk. Like, bro, that's my prerogative. You know what I'm saying? This is my time. I choose to use it, and you know, who I want to watch is up to me. They are terrible. I don't gotta like that dude. When's the last time he got a stoppage?
Usyk? I mean,
because it's the heavyweight division, right?
Chaz Witherspoon in Chicago.
Well, there you go.
His heavyweight
there
debut.
You go. Well, there you fucking go. You know, go figure.
So what's that, 2019?
Go figure. And then they say it's me though, right? Where's the callers though? So this is going out specifically to Matthew and Rob from our community. That they've been trying to get me to do this like for a week now. Where's everybody at? It's not just me. People don't care. Look at the numbers of the show. How many people watching live on YouTube? That's not even half of what we normally have.
Right.
Like, they mad at me for telling the truth. Nobody cares. They don't care. Look, they typing it. I don't care. They typing it in the chat. Like, y'all mad at me for telling you the truth. What you need to do is you and your gang of merry men need to call in and you know, act like it's important. If this is important, make it that. You know? Where's everybody at, for God's sakes? Call in and talk about how Fury's about to do something that hasn't been done. How many years has it been, Almanac, since the heavyweight division's been undisputed?
Oh man, not in my time. Watching
Unbelievable that there's no interest. You understand?
Not in my time watching boxing, and there
Because
should be,
you
though.
see-
There should be though, because I'm gonna be honest.
If it was
like,
if it was Joshua, there would have been.
We've said it time and time again, and I agree. But we've said it time and time again. Tyson Fury is an anomaly.
Yeah, Tyson, but that's the thing.
No,
Tyson
I
is
hear
one
you.
one
I
of the
hear
dance
you,
partners
but-
only.
But Tyson's never undisputed. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Has he won every belt that there is in the heavyweight division? He has. He has not held them at one
Yeah,
time.
but he's the bad guy, and he's got no body because Usyk's not a nice guy. He's just a blank. I feel like, come on,
I
bro. That's what I'm
feel.
telling you. It's not enough. It's not enough.
So now, let's look at it from the fight point. Does he have a shot, in your opinion?
Who, Usyk?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, bro. I mean, he's
It's the
been
heavyweight
winning.
division.
He's been winning. I'm not picking him over Fury at all. Does he have a shot? Yeah, because he upset Joshua,
Split decision in that last one.
So, I'm going to say, yeah, he got a shot. But I think I always thought he was too small. I thought Joshua would big man him, and he didn't. But I know Fury will. I've been watching Fury since his first Chisora fight. I know Fury will big man his ass. Lean on him, push him, grab him. He ain't playing fair with this guy.
Let's make a poll, Nez, because you are one person, I am one person. Let's see what the people feel. I think it's simple. How does the fight play out? And then we give them the 4 options. Usyk decision, Usyk KO, Fury decision, Fury KO.
Oh, so we just going with like who wins and how?
Yes, sir.
I thought we was gonna go with something more complex, like do you care?
Nah. Now let's see, and then based off the response on the poll, we'll see where we go from there.
But we do have Twitter Spaces, Discord, and our landline open if you want to voice your opinion on this topic or you want to give us an early day off.
Damn, that's yo, my man's tripping. If you want to call in about some other shit,
I'm just keeping it real. If there's no callers, there's no show. If there's no interest, we're up out of here. Our job is to report, We reporting on allegedly a big fight.
Okay, so so now we got a doubleheader the day of Border Wars.
Yeah.
Subriel Matias.
Yes. Yeah, I seen that yesterday, and I'm like, oh, wow, we knew this and we forgot about this because we already talked about that. And that one's in Indianapolis, right?
Yep. Probably the Armory, as usual.
All right. Looks like I got Nizza in Philly. What's up, brother? Uh-oh, we just cracked 200 views. Uh-oh, let's celebrate.
And that's
shout out to Usyk and Fury. Oh shit.
And that's
what up?
It's not dead set in Saudi. It looks like Frank Warren has came out said that there's a good chance that the fight gets moved to Wembley.
Oh shit, my man's asking me to go to Seattle. You're crazy, bro.
I just had I had a quick question for y'all. I don't know if y'all was gonna talk about it later on today's show or not. On the later show, but
yeah.
I just seen that.
I don't even say it. Yeah. That's my topic. I'm just waiting for 12 o'clock.
All right,
I know everybody wanted that, but really... I would have did that for the morning show because that would have brought in our American audience. But obviously, that news broke when I woke up.
For sure. Okay. Yeah, because that's what I was really waiting. Because I remember we was talking about it last week. So that's what I'm really curious to get your opinion on and just see who you might think it is. So all right, I'll just wait till 12 o'clock then. So I'll call back.
All right. Yo, they said, Rob saying I got shitty energy. No, we just need UK dudes to call in and talk about their motherfucking favorite fighters. Rob, wait, don't help me. Oh, fuck. This is Mount Vernon. What up?
Ron from, yo, what's good? Ron from Vermont. Hey, yo, was Heavy D from Vermont or some shit? I heard you say Mount Vernon.
Heavy.
No, Mount Vernon's actually in New York. So you're in Vermont. My bad. I guess I was just fucking up.
No,
but Heavy D, you talking about Heavy D, the old singer that died?
The rapper.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. I don't know. I got to look him up.
I
got to look him up.
Yeah, Heavy D. Heavy D was the man back in the day. Yo.
Word.
Overweight lover. I remember that. Yeah. Yo, but I'm kind of seeing you flip flop, man. Like you got Dazin over here trying to infiltrate. They did a 5-year deal with exhibition fights, just extended. So Dazin is still in the market, like as far as taking all of the boxing fans away. But I like the Tyson Fury versus Usyk fight because I look at it like this, man. Usyk came up a division and he knocked off the guy who was beating all of the title holders. Like he beat the Joseph Parkers who had a belt. You know what I mean? Like Usyk is official, man. He's a WBO super champion, but he moved up and he got the fight that he needed. And then he proved us all wrong that he can outbox a heavyweight. So him fighting Tyson Fury to me is a super fight. Because you never know what's going to happen. And you sitting up here flip-flopping, talking about you're not interested. I don't get that, Ness. I don't get that, bro.
I mean,
I don't know that he's flip-flopping. He just said that he
I'm
doesn't
pretty
particularly
No, but
feel that one
it's
individual.
actually the opposite of flip-flopping. You can't name one fight that I was happy or excited about with Usyk. Usyk's entire career, I've sounded like this. Like his entire career, nothing impressed me. I was upset that he got the shot at AJ based off shitty heavyweight fights. Like, I mean, I don't understand. My energy's been the exact same for the last maybe 7 fights.
So you don't respect the UK heavyweights because he beat Juggernaut. He beat Joe Joyce.
Bruh, you talking about amateurs, man. Danny Garcia beat Crawford in the amateurs. You think that shit matters to us now? No, it don't.
Sean Porter beat Usyk. Sean Porter beat Usyk.
Yeah,
like, what are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
You know what, though? But that was when they was kids, though. I'm talking about, like, the tournament for the heavyweights, to me, in the UK, is more, like, pro-oriented. Like, I think they're more advanced than the heavyweights in America. So Usyk fighting a Joe Joyce back in a tournament back then, and now he beat AJ, the world heavyweight champion, who's beat world title holders. To me, that's official because Tyson Fury was the same as Usyk is now. Like he had 3 belts, right? So to me, it's a good fight because they've been challenged already. They already fought all of their competitors.
So let me ask you something.
I like the fight.
All right, since it's a good fight and there's 3 belts and everyone should care, did you watch A New Way Butler? Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
I didn't.
So why are you a better fan than me? Because these are heavyweights and those are small guys? So you don't care about you didn't care. Relevant. You didn't care to wake up and watch Undisputed. So why do I gotta care about the heavyweights? You see what I'm saying? Like, why is it a difference?
You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point because I'm not getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to watch no fucking fight, bro.
And tell me exactly how am I supposed to care when this fight's gonna come on at 4 and 5 o'clock? Americans will be watching football or some shit.
Well, we was already conditioned with the whole UK market.
I've never been conditioned.
When they was fighting like during the golf hours, like 1 or 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm used to that.
That's full of shit. He don't watch nothing but boxing. And this shit gonna be...
I said Americans.
Yeah, but you said, why should I care when this shit gonna be at 1, 2, 3 o'clock?
I said 4 and 5, and I said Americans will be watching football.
Yeah, but you should care because you don't watch football, and this is boxing.
But it's not my cup of tea. Like, cricket is on somewhere. Cricket is on somewhere. Is you watching it? Like, I mean, like, that's not my thing.
No, I'm not watching that.
Usyk ain't my guy. Usyk ain't my guy. I'm not saying I'm not going to watch it because I am going to watch it for Fury. Fury, I believe,
Okay.
will beat Usyk, but
Well, let's talk about Fury, because clearly you don't like the other guy. So let's talk about Fury.
what is there to talk about the other guy?
Feel me? I'm just
He
saying.
ain't got no personality. We don't know
Well,
nothing
it's a lot
about
to
him.
talk about
That's
Usyk.
cool.
There's a lot to talk
Let's
about
move.
Usyk. There you go.
Okay, tell me.
Okay,
Tell
go
me.
ahead,
You
go
the caller.
ahead,
Call
Ringwalk.
in and tell me about Usyk.
Now I want to hear what Ringwalk gonna say real quick, and then I'll say something.
Nah, I was just trying to get him to stop talking about the shit he don't want to talk about. Let's talk about what you do want to talk about, which is Fury.
Yeah, I want to talk about Usyk because I look at it like this: Usyk, like the way he trains, like you see him training when he was like in the deep waters and he submerged himself for like a long, long period of time. To me, that's telling me he's ready for war for somebody like a Tyson Fury, who we know is going to lean on you, who we know is going to take you in deep waters. So there it is. That's a super fight. Like, you can't discredit that. The dude has showed himself time and time again, Ness. Usyk has showed me that I got to follow him because this dude will try to outbox you and he will
What's
win.
his
by any
views
means
like?
necessary.
What's his views like? Is he a draw? Is he a ticket seller? Like, this what I'm saying. Like, y'all trying to force him just like they tried to force Lomo on me, and then they gotta lie and tell me, oh no, he bringing sponsorships. That's the type of shit I don't know, right? That's the type of shit that they tell Crawford they can't show you. So that's how you defend that he's a star.
Yeah.
By telling me the shit you can't show me. Tell me the shit you can't show me. Yeah. He bringing sponsorships, so shut up, Ness. I can't show you the books. Oh, all right. But meanwhile, he in all the small rooms.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Well, Daniel DeBose is more popular than Usyk because I did a video on Daniel DeBose and he got like 3,000 views. But Usyk don't get a lot of views in America. I'll give you that. He don't get a lot of views, but I like him. You know what I mean? So there it is, man.
Amen, champ. I hope y'all call in the way y'all call in. See, when Tank fight, people come out. When Tank fight, people call in. When Tank fight, people stay up.
Yo, if you're part of the 300+ watch, then go ahead and smash that
Oh
like
shit,
button.
we got to 3?
Make sure you're subscribed.
We ain't no way we get into 8, 9s, and 10s like we normally do.
I mean,
we ain't even getting a 6.
Talking about 8, 9s, and 10s.
We was at 8, 9, and 10 yesterday. I pull up peak videos right now. What do you need? Yeah, no, I don't know. I got to check the transformer. I think it burnt out.
Oh, wow.
Foodie fit.
Damn.
It ain't light up this morning.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, man. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I think that...
so you going to this fight? You covering it for TBV?
I mean... Yeah, hopefully. I mean,
because after this weekend's travel, I thought you said you weren't really up to traveling. Now you're saying this is one of those. Yeah, I gotta travel. Pack my bags.
No, I mean, ideally we're both there. We're both in the building.
I already told you I'm not going anywhere near this fight unless we're contracted.
I mean,
if they fly me out, Eddie Hearn, Billy Joe style in them beautiful planes that they had when Matchroom first hit the scene, then I can talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you act like Matchroom got them fucking planes built, bro. This shit is regular shit that been in existence.
I'm not saying it ain't. I'm just saying
he said
I started seeing them when I never been on a plane that well, actually I had that one United where it's 2 seats like this. You ever seen it? Is you looking?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
no,
I see
not.
you, bro.
It's
The
2
side by
seats
side.
like this. But you
yeah.
reclined, and it's like a little dresser type shit. Like you got your own booth. That was the only one, but it was nothing like Eddie and Billy's. Those were real. But I did see someone in the chat like, come on, Unc, calling me Unc, but that's okay. He said, come on, Unc, you watch Nonito Donaire and Inoue. Motherfucker, ain't that the point? There got to be somebody you interested in. That's my whole point. You got to be interested in someone in order to do that.
Well, look, right now we got 138 votes so far. Over 30% of the poll thinks Usyk comes out victorious, champ.
You're kidding me.
Over 30%.
Oh, my God. Well, there you go. You're building interest because I'm going to take your money.
On the bright side, though, if this show doesn't, end up being a 5-hour show like yesterday's show was, we have time.
Who we talked about yesterday?
Untitled, because we didn't have time for Untitled.
Who we talked about yesterday?
Javante.
Okay. The needle mover.
Yo, Ness need a vacation. He don't need a blunt. He need a vacation.
What's up, Queens of the Ring? I'm just telling the truth.
Madeline Bucket. My man need a vacation.
I'm just
He
telling
needs
the
some
truth.
sun. Yo, I swear to God, let me tell you, I walked out the house this morning. First of all, I'm already pissed because, I'm running late. Bro, it's so fucking windy. Whole breakfast flew out my hand.
Damn. Yo, look at Rob Hayton. Imagine a boxing podcast not interested in the heavyweight undisputed. Bruh, imagine a boxing fan not interested in no American fighters. You know what I'm saying? That's you, motherfucker. So, like, fuck is you talking about? Like, everybody got their thing. Why I can't have mine? You are a blindly biased, UK-only loving boxing fan. The only time he cares about an American is when they sign to Eddie. Like, we don't notice this shit. Like, he's terrible. Queens of the Ring, what's up?
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I want to disagree with you. You said something I didn't like. But you normally my guy, and I hate to like do this, but Usyk got personality. He funny as shit. Like if you pay attention to him, he literally is the Joker in walking human form. It's hilarious.
But they one-liners. They one-liners and they
but
grunts.
It's hilarious.
But you're talking.
They grunts.
What it is.
No, it ain't funnier than Fury. Let me tell you. But the thing is,
No, I'm going.
The thing
Fury
is,
my guy.
the only time we see it really is like around the fight. Like, so it's like we only
He disappears.
We only hear of you when
it's because he's weird. Like he don't want to be around people. He's like one of those quiet people. I'm only going to talk to you when I have to type shit.
So,
like,
shit, you know what I just heard?
So
I'm only coming out to the public when I need their money.
So
I mean,
a lot of people, a lot of people will say
it's a whole lot of boxers that do that.
So he's the opposite. He's the opposite of a people's champ.
Like Bud Crawford, a lot of people used to say that.
I didn't want to say it because last time I said something about Bud.
Listen. A lot of people say that he was very selective. He wouldn't do interviews, this, that, and the third, but he sure was knocking motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I don't need you to be a clown for me. Right? I don't need you to come perform at my kid's birthday party if you finna entertain me in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So the anomalies is the motherfuckers that do both, but like Fury. But when you barely half-ass barely doing one, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's just hard for you to, reach as many people.
Usyk's so great, he don't even got a network deal.
Nah, I mean he don't. And it's weird to see for him to be so popular. Like I don't know.
That's
I
like
Usyk.
Oh, let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me just shut up.
I don't not like him. I'm just saying,
No, I have Fury by destruction. Fury is just different. So I'm not gonna say that he's gonna beat Fury, but Fury's gonna beat him. But I just feel like Usyk is funny to me. He does funny shit when he's out, when he has a fight coming, like when he was running on the beach, calling on Derek, that shit was hilarious to me. Cause who the hell would be running, saying a man's name like this? That shit was hilarious.
Nah, that was funny. But I just don't agree with your analysis of him being so popular. Like to me he doesn't reach the American public. I have been to his fights in America, multiple of them, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, he'll get some Ukrainian. He got, Ukrainian people to come out in Chicago, but like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't head over here. Like there was no big Usyk push, like I expected it to be. I'm from Chicago. I wanted him to. I didn't even know we had Ukrainians in the city. You feel me? I'm like, damn, where these 10,000 people come from? God damn, what hood y'all in? You feel me? I wanted
There's Ukrainians everywhere.
No, and that's great. But what I'm saying is, I thought that seeing the year before, you know what I'm saying, they got all the Polish people to come out. I didn't know we had Polish in the city of Chicago either. I thought that was just a sausage. So, you know what I'm saying? They came out for Adamic, but they came out thousands more for Usyk, and I was impressed. I still got the video in my iCloud. I thought it was gonna grow the sport in this. Like Usyk wasn't able to really correlate. Like he's not translating to the American fans. That's all.
Okay, well then I agree with you when you say he needs to do more to be approachable. But it's a whole lot of fighters that could do that same shit. to attract some damn fans, and they don't.
And I'm not disagreeing with you. And that's why guess what? That's why when some interviews get uploaded of world champions, they only doing 2,000-3,000 views because they don't get their name out there. People don't know who they is. They don't want, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not saying that he's the only one and that he's at fault and he should be, penalized for it. I'm just saying that when the draw and the ask and the demand of the people in the United States of America is not there, there's, kind of reasons why.
So are you saying that Fury is popular here, more popular here?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Fury is the most popular heavyweight in the United States of America.
I don't know. Because if you hear say it, Deontay Wilder is that guy in America.
Nah, look, let me tell you something. For the second fight, I was in the sandbox and they're gonna be like, here go Danny talking about the military, right? I'm in Afghanistan for the second fight, right? Now I was in person for the first and the third. The first fight, you heard as many, if not more, British fans, you know what I'm saying, in the building. But for the second fight, I saw it. I'm with nothing but Americans that was rooting for Fury because why? They saw him on Joe Rogan. He reached. He crossed over. He touched people's hearts. He the mental health case that beat it, that came back 400 plus pounds. You know what I'm saying? He touched people in a way that, bro, we probably ain't seen it since since Mike Tyson.
So what I have here is a Google trend. I just took the time to go ahead and show you that Usyk is the least popular heavyweight of the top heavyweights. His search term is in blue, as you can see on the screenshot, and there's no blue because it's blanketed, right? And I made that word up, but that means imagine a blanket.
Hold on.
Imagine a blanket.
Change the time frame to
No.
Why?
2004 to present.
Why 2004?
Because since Google Trends started till now, whenever someone could have fucking blimped you on the Google internet, why not? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Make it shorter? Make it smaller? What, 2010 to now? What? Tell me what?
I mean,
why? Doesn't that make sense to have it from the existence of the trends?
I mean, I think we'd get a closer look. You know what I'm saying?
A closer look, okay.
I mean, and I'm not saying that you'll see any blue. I'm just saying that you'll get a closer,
what do you want?
A closer look at
past
the
5 years?
No, you could do the last 10.
Do the past 5.
Do the last 10.
Recent.
They don't give you that option. It's past 5, 12, 90 days, 30 days. See?
So do past 5.
Past 5 years. Here you go, buddy. They want Usyk to be popular so bad. Look, I'm going to leave this card up right there that says Oleksandr Usyk, fat 0. Just so y'all can see it. Fat 0.
Okay, but then I've got an argument for
they
this
do
shit.
give you the option. You could have clicked custom time range.
Yeah, you got to put that. They ain't got the option there. Look, what that say? 0.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. But now people get to look.
But you still see no blue. It's blanketed.
And that's the point. The people think you're a fucking hater. You trying to show the last 20 years when the motherfuckers was still.
Wasn't he around? He didn't fight Porter? What the
Do
fuck
the
are you
last
talking
90
about?
days.
So you saying nobody wrote articles about Usyk in the amateurs? I'm giving him more of a shot. You don't get that. If the internet if Google Trends, the app, has been around since 2004, and I'm opening it up to then, anybody that ever wrote on him from 2004 to present, they will show up on the search trend.
And now, when he was the most popular, when it would make the most sense for people to write about him, for him to be Google searched, right, the last 5 years, I'm showing that even in that fucking prime, that wasn't the case.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. From now till present, from 2004 to present day shows all that. It shows the last 5. It shows the last 10. But whatever. Moving on, man. It is what it is. All I'm showing is the dude is not fucking popular. So stop hating on me because I don't think he's popular. The world, this is a global search fucking term here. Like, it's not just me. Y'all so fucking mad at me for not liking him.
Nobody's mad,
Oh, you're
but
not looking
there
at
are
this chat.
there are people. They're dumb. We're not gonna look at the chat because they don't know what they talk about half the time. But there are a big shitload of people that know about Usyk. It might not be registering on that yet, but they talk about him daily. I don't know. You need to get on Twitter more so you can see for yourself. I know, like, we Googling shit, and this is like world based, but there are actually people that are talking about this guy currently and have been talking about him too.
I'm gonna check
You
Google
just
right
don't
now. I'm
like
gonna
him.
check Twitter, and I'm gonna put his name in Twitter, and we gonna see
Yeah,
how
just
many
search it.
tweets. We gonna see how many tweets people talking about him. We gonna see is he trending and all that, because you see, I don't play guess games. I know how to get the info. Very easy. And this a whole. Oh, he changed his
There's
name.
been 487 tweets of loan about him today. Just today, 487 tweets about him today. The day just started. It's only 9:06.
I mean, that don't sound like a lot to be worldwide, but okay.
That's a lot for people to just be waking up.
Will you search it on Explore?
Just go to the search bar.
Because I'm looking at Fury. I'm about to screen shit it, and this is what I'm saying. Like 400 when Fury getting what looks like 4,000. Look at this. This is what I'm saying. Not even Fury got 12,000.
Fury, he don't have a number.
Look, no, because he trending. I'm screen sharing. It says
Oh,
Fury.
he-
It says Fury is
sorry.
trending at 12,000. Okay, he's trending at 12,000. And look, trending Howie, trending Kid Rock, trending San Francisco Giants, trending fucking Haney. We the Haney voice.
Wilder is also trending.
Trending Jonathan Majors, trending Fury. No fucking Usyk, and he's the dance partner in the big fight.
Look, Epcot forever.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Devin. Shout out to Fury. You moved the motherfucking needle. These other dudes is nobody. They nobody. Now this is Twitter. You asked me to go to Twitter. Nobody.
They're talking about him. No, he's not trending like Fury, but he does have some tweets.
Oh my
name.
God,
You pull up
KSI.
Big Fat
KSI is
Zero.
fucking trending more than Usyk.
No, you're trending. Your trends are different from everybody else's, Ness. Your trends are not the same. I'm seeing something different from you.
It say KSI Temper right there. Everybody see, I'm screen sharing my shit.
I can't show you mine because I'm just calling it.
Damn,
My
the
trends are
IRS
different from
trending
you.
on my shit. 173,000 tweets on the IRS. Y'all better pay.
Oh, God.
Queens, let me get to another caller. Let me see who else ready to rock
Have a
and
good
roll.
day.
Thank you. This was funny. I love it. Who this? Ain't this Ohio Runs Boxing, maybe? Dan, this Jonathan Sims?
Yo.
No, this Ohio Runs Boxing. I'm fucking up. I tried not to use a sheet. Who this?
Nah. Hello?
Yo.
Hello? Yeah. This is Jay Will, man.
Hey, Will. Oh, Jay Will. What up in Ohio? Damn, I'm still screen
Yes,
sharing.
sir, man. Yeah. Yo, man. So I guess I'm catching the tail end of the whole popularity part. Kind of came in about 30 minutes late into the show. So I'm just kind of confused, man, because it's I'm just not understanding why Usyk's popularity is really such a big thing. Because one, I think we all would agree that Usyk versus Fury would be an interesting fight to see. And I just, like, you pretty adamant about this too, Ness. And I'm kind of confused because when Canelo would fight these Yoda rooms and things like that, it was okay for him to fight. You know, the popularity of his dancing partner didn't matter because it was just Canelo fighting. Now, to me, I think Usyk has done enough to warrant, you know, to at least get this shot without being skipped over just due to lack of popularity. I mean,
but who's saying he's getting skipped over? I don't think that's the argument. I think people just woke up upset. I think people woke up upset at me that my energy for this fight is no different than Inoue and Butler. But you don't hear me talking about Inoue and Butler here. You know what I'm saying? So, like, why are they upset more than that time. We didn't do a live fight chat for Inoue Butler. When people kept asking me to wake up at 3 in the morning, what I said, fuck no. So I don't get it. Why everybody's mad at me? Instead of calling in to tell me how happy y'all are Undisputed is happening, y'all trying to convince me why I should be happy Undisputed is happening.
Well, I guess
think about that for a second.
Butler, look, I'm about to tell you why. So Butler, right? Who's more accomplished, Butler or Usyk?
Inoue.
Inoue's Tyson Fury. That Inoue's obviously more popular than Butler.
Okay.
Fury's obviously more popular than Usyk.
So there's your answer. There's your answer. I am a Tyson Fury fan. He beat my guy Wilder. But I am an Inoue fan. He beat my guy Nonito. But I didn't go watch Butler. I didn't wake up. Fuck Butler. Like I'm saying, fuck I feel.
But this is the thing, and this is why people are kind of like, yo, Usyk, you might not like him, he might be unpopular, but dude deserves a shot, and dude doesn't, whether he's popular
Does he deserve a shot? Does he deserve a shot, or is there an argument that, yes, there will be a fraction of people that say is maybe even idiotic, maybe hateful, but is there not a legitimate argument that Usyk is still unproven?
Hell no. Unproven what, as a heavyweight, or just
Absolutely.
Period?
You said it, not me. You see how easy it is for you to put the pieces together because you know deep down in the little crevices of your mind, you are feeling the same thing we all feeling. Did he fought a shell of a man?
No.
Did he fought a shell of a man? Did he fought a dude that needed a sports psychiatrist? A dude that's on his 4th fucking trainer?
So this is my rebuttal to that. So he fought a shell of a man, blah, 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 yakety smackety. Usyk came to the heavyweight division, got his feet wet with Weatherspoon, right? His second fight in the heavyweight division was Chisora. Tyson Fury just got done fighting Chisora again. So
what are you saying? What are you saying? What are you trying to say? Tyson Fury gave Chisora a motherfucking retirement check. People didn't want that fight, and you heard him, and he said, no, I promised him that fight. A man of his word. It wasn't because Fury and Chisora was a big fight.
You got more than enough excuses for Tyson Fury. But anyways, like I said, Usyk is
Tyson Fury fought the dudes that people actually thought were a threat. You tell me when the articles read AJ, the most dangerous looking heavyweight out. AJ dominating the heavyweight division.
If
AJ,
you thought he was unproven,
the threat.
That's not a bad fight, though.
What?
If you thought he was unproven, that's not a bad fight.
Which fight? If I thought who was unproven?
If you thought Usyk was unproven, because at the end of the day, it's like who he's supposed to beat. Fury, Wilder.
Yeah, Fury, Wilder.
So you saying he the 3rd best heavyweight in the world then?
No, I'm saying to show you are the 3rd best, because ain't no ding ding ding, because ding 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 is AJ. He proved he the 3rd best heavyweight. Fuck is you talking about? And if not, AJ Ruiz, who beat him. What did you talking about? But again, AJ beat Ruiz back.
Who just handled AJ twice with ease?
And that's my point, that this guy is still unproven because we don't know what AJ is. AJ's been this mold of clay that they've been trying to make into a warrior that keeps,
who's the 3rd? You said Joshua, Fury and Wilder. So
that's your 3rd. So Joshua, Fury, Wilder.
So Usyk's the 3rd best.
No, Joshua, Fury, Wilder. That's 3 people right there.
But he already beat Joshua, so can't we say he's better than?
Again, my man was going through psychological shit. He's still looking for new.
So you could beat somebody.
What you mean twice?
Hold on. You could beat.
What you mean twice? It wasn't. He ain't been going through this shit his whole career.
I'm just saying, bro. Like the first time,
the
first time I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. The first time I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. The second time, he got your number.
I hear you, J. Will. Hold on.
The second time he got your number.
Go ahead now. Go.
So you can beat somebody back to back and not be better than them. Just make that make sense to me, please.
I'm saying AJ was not himself. We all know that. He didn't beat AJ before Ruiz.
But so what has AJ done as not himself to come off back-to-back losses and still make him the third best heavyweight ahead of Usyk?
Because he's two-time. So he was able to do that.
And he got beat 2 times by the guy. Like, nobody has beat him 2 times but Usyk, motherfucker. Like, stop it.
Convincingly.
Like, and to me, and to me, you know, you got to give Wilder his respect because he defended that heavyweight crown 10 times, and Usyk, you know what I'm saying, has done it once. But, yo, he might, he beat Fury, he definitely surpassing everybody.
He got to beat Fury.
But, yeah, to me.
He got to beat Fury, and that he not doing.
To me, I think it's like he 2A and Wilder 2B right
now.
Who? In the heavyweight rankings.
Who?
So they're still at 2, Usyk.
Oh wow, you putting so look, yeah. Yes, this guy looks as dumb as me. So you saying Wilder with 2 losses is still 2A, but AJ can't be better than Usyk because he lost.
I mean, he's coming off a knockout win at least. You get what I'm saying?
I love it.
I'm just saying.
It's cool. You did say.
And they ain't fought each other. They ain't fought each other. Like, I'm not saying, oh, the guy that just beat me twice, I'm still better than him.
I know
what
you're saying, but you're still saying that a guy that lost twice is better than Usyk.
Yeah, he lost twice to one man. Like I said, he defended that heavyweight crown 10 times. That's why I say.
But again, the guy that people say.
And I say it's better than. I say
2A. 2A means better.
I said 2B. I said.
Oh, you said 2A. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which know, some people gonna say it's the same shit, but you know.
Not really. A and B is not.
You know.
A and B is not.
I'm just giving them just a tad.
Go ahead, J. Will. Go ahead.
Oh man, no, that's it for me, boss. I proved my point. Thanks for the follow up. Danny. Y'all have a good one.
No, appreciate the call, champ. Appreciate the call.
CYP, what up?
That's some rare form today, Bruce says. Word.
Ain't no rare form. Rude's another one that he definitely knows I don't fuck with Usyk.
Man.
What up, champ?
What up? Yo, man, y'all, look, I wasn't even going to call in until Wilder's name was mentioned.
Proving my point. You see? He proving my point. He's not interested. You had to talk about an American heavyweight to get him interested.
Think about this, right? If people are agreeing that he's number 3, then you're also agreeing he doesn't deserve 3 belts, right? How the hell you going to agree? Well, he's probably number 3, but he has 3 belts, and your belts are the reason you're ranking him, right? So I always do this. This is how you can tell who's the best. Take the belts away. Say nobody's champion. Just rank them like that. Forget the belts. Give me your top 5, right? Usyk ain't gonna never be number 1 on nobody's list. So them belts, stop talking about them belts. We know in the heavyweight division, them 3 belts that were scattered along the way did not make you the best heavyweight. Not when Wilder was there, not when Fury came back. Stop it. We all know that whether you're a Wilder fan, Usyk fan, you're really not a heavyweight Usyk fan. Let's be real here. Still favorite heavyweight when Usyk was at cruiserweight. That's the guy you really like. Was it AJ? And then he beat AJ, so now you like him? Because Usyk did nothing to come to the heavyweight division and take fans away from Wilder and Fury. Stop the bullshit.
Yeah, but
he didn't do nothing like that.
Taking fans away, doesn't make you like better than or worse than. Like some guys.
No, it makes you popular. It makes you more popular.
Yeah, but yes, as far as the popularity, absolutely. But I'm talking about as far as what you're doing in the ring, shit. Sometimes you is better.
Yeah, but that's what y'all not getting. It ain't about what he doing in the ring, because if it was about that, there'd be interest. Mm-hmm. There's no interest. You guys keep telling us how good he is, but then we do a Google search and no one's looking him up. They're not searching him. There's no interest. You're trying to manufacture motherfucking interest.
Nah, I ain't trying to manufacture interest. I mean,
want to make us interested in this guy. He's not my culture.
That's cool, bro.
He comes here, gets a check, goes back to the Ukraine. He don't do nothing here.
I'm not.
Where's the interviews? At least Loma do fucking interviews.
Okay.
I want y'all to think about this. Let's use Bud and Spence, right? I've accepted the fact that Bud is not as popular as Spence. I can deal with it. Because really, that shit ain't that important to me. But for argument's sake, he's more popular than him. Cool. But that still doesn't give him more belts because he's ranked pound for pound number 1 and came up from 140. It still don't give him more belts. So do the belts really make somebody better? It depends, yo. Stop using these belts to say, oh, but how is he not that good if he got the 3 belts? If he's unified, shut. Be quiet. Be the fuck quiet. Like, get the fuck out of here. If you got 3 belts and you have not beat the top 2 heavyweights, you shouldn't have those 3 belts. Let's cut the bullshit. It's not like Devin Haney, who's literally in the 135-pound division that's his division, and he got him, right? He didn't come up into it and then fight the guys underneath the better guys. He didn't do that shit. Usyk did the opposite of what Devin Haney did. He did the opposite. He came up and fought the stragglers. Like, let's be real. AJ was a goddamn straggler. He wasn't beating Fury. He wasn't beating AJ. And Ruiz knocked this motherfucking ass out. He's a straggler in the division. He wasn't at the top of the division. Some of y'all are still mad and going to get mad in 2023 about AJ, but AJ is not going to get your backs. AJ is going to continue to lose against the better opposition. He's not going to get your back, so you can hate me. Matter of fact, hate me like a motherfucker right now. But AJ ain't going to do nothing about it. You guys gonna do more about it than me.
Is Usyk a top 3 heavyweight in your opinion?
Top 3 all time, or division wise?
Today, yes. Today, yes, he's number 3. Today, he's number 3. But to have 3 belts and be number 3,
who you got?
What does that tell you?
Who you got 1 and 2?
Oh, obviously it's Fury Wilder. Fury's number 1. Wilder's number 2. I mean, that's obvious.
How far behind in your eyes is Usyk the Wilder?
Oh shit! If let's use stars. Let's say Wilder and Fury in the heavyweight division are 5 stars. I would give Usyk. I would give him 4. I would give him 4, and I'm teeting on 3.5 because I think after them 2, I don't think nobody is beating Wilder or Fury except for Wilder and Fury. I don't think none of them dudes have a chance to beat them 2 dudes, man. I think Fury's too damn big for too big period for anybody in the damn history. And I think Wilder hits too damn hard for anybody in history. Those 2 dudes are anomalies at the same time. Anybody, a whole bunch of people could beat Usyk in history. A whole bunch of people could beat him. Shit. A whole bunch of people could beat AJ ass. Like, I'm just being honest here. Y'all know I don't even like Fury like that, but I'm being honest. At least I'm being honest about Fury's skill. Come on, man.
If he beat Fury, then what?
Shit.
What that say about him?
Listen to me. If he beat Fury, that motherfucker's one of the best heavyweights we've never seen. Period. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I will give respect is due, but you don't get to weasel your ass in and use belts as an excuse when you haven't fought the best 2.
Yo.
That to me sounds stupid. Like, why would you even roll with that bullshit?
Yo, so would you say that he has to do it in the manner like Fury did Wilder, or can he get off a Fury Klitschko-esque performance and still get that love?
I always feel like this. If a boxer fights the way he fights and wins, he's a great boxer. Don't try to change those. Don't chase what everybody else talking about. Just be yourself. We know he's gonna get around there, dance, do his thing. Boom, boom. Do that, boy. Do that. The problem is they ain't gonna stop you they ain't gonna save you from Fury. Fury can dance just as good as you, and he's longer and heavier, and he hit harder. So I don't think he has no chance of winning, no matter what style he does, right? So if he pulls it off, I'm telling you, I won't be the first to call in because there's gonna be a whole bunch of other people. But when I call in, I'm gonna give all respect, and hell gonna be the Usyk. It's gonna be all hell Usyk, but it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? So let's wait and see what happens. I'm gonna watch it because I watch every fight, buy all these fucking fights. Sometimes I regret buying them, but I still do it. And I guarantee you that none of these dudes who are talking about how good Usyk is will bet on Usyk, right? Because we all know as men, we all get to talk. But when it comes down to something we love, our women and our money. So you can't put your woman on it, so put your money on it. They won't. Because in reality, they woman to get took and their money get took, and they be outside homeless with a sign talking about, can I get a ride? That's the truth. Y'all don't want to ride because I won't pick your ass up.
CYP, let me get to some other callers.
Let's go.
I got Jay Murder in Michigan. What up?
Yo, what up, though?
What up?
What's up, man? You know, I had to call in. Y'all was talking about AJ. Last time I called in, I kind of broke AJ down a little bit, but with the Usyk fight and Fury, I really think it's gonna be a good fight, though. Like, far as the fight, we all know that Usyk ain't popular. We know how UK fighters do in the United States. Yeah, we know how just the heavyweight boxing promotion is right now. We don't have a lot of promotion for heavyweight boxers. You don't see them getting a lot of interviews. You know what I'm saying? We need more of that. We need y'all to bring more attention on the heavyweight division, bringing more of them people on, so we can get to see how they really are. You know what I'm saying? Seeing their personality. But the fight itself, this is like, I feel like they are the top two most technical boxers we have in the heavyweight division. We got Usyk. Usyk hand speed is nice for a heavyweight because, you know, he came up from the cruiserweight. So I feel like he got the hand speed, he got footwork, and he got the D too. He got defense. He got good head movement. He a solid fighter. His resume is lacking, though. But that's everybody's resume, man. Everybody besides Fury and Wilder. Everybody else got a suspect resume underneath. But I think the fight going to be good because it's two technical boxers. You got Fury, who got the best fucking footwork since Ali, hands down. I don't care what nobody say. Fury got the best footwork and got the best chin, because if you could get up from one of them haymakers, because Deontay Wilder tried to put him in the dirt, and he got up. So he got the best chin, got the best footwork, hand speed good, got power. So, you know, the fight going to end up being a good fight. I say Fury going to win by UD, or, you know what I'm saying, Fury going to win no matter what, whether it's UD or knockout. It's going to be a Fury, but it's going to be a good fight. What y'all think?
I'm picking Fury.
Yeah, same here.
You think it's going to be a good fight, though?
Yeah.
Or one-sided domination, though?
Ooh, hard to say one-sided domination. I figured, you know, Fury might give him like 3 rounds.
Mm-hmm. You say like 3 rounds?
Yeah, I
think maybe about 4.
Okay. I mean, 8-4, well, 5. That's a lot. But listen, let me get to this guest real quick, Jay Murder. Looks like we got Scooter Davis in the building. Uh-oh, he dropped off. All right. But we're going to get Scooter Davis in the building once he calls back. So I don't want to get another caller just yet, as I'm trying to leave the line open for Davis. And actually, if that last name sounds familiar, he's not related to Tank, but he does know him. I'm pretty sure he trains out of that Headbangers gym. Scooter Davis used to, you know, when I met him, train out of the Headbangers. We'll find out who's his professional trainer. He's going to be turning pro here in February, I believe. Brandon, if you can get him back, we're going to go ahead and get to a new caller in Buffalo Falls. Who's this?
D1.
D1?
Yeah, but Buffalo, New York, not Buffalo Falls.
All right, Buffalo, New York. What's going on, champ?
Talk to us.
He dropped off.
And it looks like we may have the guest back.
Yeah, nah, he keeps dropping off, bro.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what's going on with him.
But if you are tuned in, make sure to smash that like button. We do have over 550 people tuned in live.
Cliff in Connecticut, what up?
Yo, what's up? Hold on. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hello? All right. So I'm listening to y'all, and normally I like all the points Ness be making, but today you sound hilarious. You sound like you don't really make any sense, because right now I gotta side with Danny. If you're not excited about Usyk, all right, I understand that, because the heavyweight division itself is not exciting, right? So if you're not excited about Usyk fighting Fury, what would be the fight that's deserving? He's the most deserving person right now. The young dude, his name's Baby. His name can't come to mind. He didn't do enough for the fight right now. Wilder fought the man 3 times, so can we at least get a little bit that Wilder shows some type of like development before we throw him back in there? Like, we'll love to see it again, but if Usyk just beat Joshua twice, and you want to talk about Joshua's out the ring problems that he got in the ring, like in football or any other sport, if you injured, there ain't no excuses if you get on the field or the court. So I don't give us that this dude's mental health issues. Right now, Usyk is the only guy for us to put in the ring. So the field sucks in the heavyweight division. The division is not that exciting. So this is what we get. So what do you have to say to that?
I mean, that's your opinion, bro. I mean, I don't know what y'all want from me.
That's
Y'all want me to like him more than I do. I can't.
No. I don't want you. We don't want you to like him. It's basically you should say. I don't
Scooter, hold on a minute, Chan. I'm gonna come right back to you. Chan,
Gotcha.
can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear y'all.
What was going on? You kept dropping off. I didn't know if you had service or not.
I don't know what's going on. I was logging on, but it kept kicking me out. It kept giving me a black screen or something like that. I don't know.
But how are you, man?
I'm doing good. I'm doing fine, man. I'm having my pro debut February 4th, man. I'm blessed, man. I'm happy. How
Yeah,
y'all
man.
guys?
I see, man. I think it's gonna be in Maryland, no?
Yeah, it's in Maryland. It's actually 6336 Rosecroft Drive for Washington, Maryland. Got the
Okay.
whole address ready.
Nice.
About to be
So
alliteration.
I'm assuming you're excited. Obviously, your pro debut. This is a long time coming for you.
Yeah, definitely. I've been dreaming of this since I was a little boy, since I was 5 years old. So it's just a long time coming. I'm blessed. I'm just working, and I'm ready to, show my talent to the world. It's time.
Now, for those that may not know you, please let them know where you came up at. Where you train out of, and who is your
Okay.
trainer.
Okay. I'm from the Washington D.C. area. I train at Headbangers Boxing Gym. Barry Hunter is my trainer. I'm 158 and 17 as an amateur. I done won numerous national championships. I'm just blessed to be here.
It's crazy, man. Oh my God, I don't even know how many years ago that was when I met you, but you look totally different. Like looking at your face right now, you're like a grown man. How old are you right now?
Yeah. I'm 20. I just turned 20 in July. So,
Wow, your face has changed so much. So what weight are you fighting at?
I'm gonna start out probably campaign at 135.
Okay. And do you
Yeah.
think you'll be able to win a title there, or you think once you start going through real training camps and move into those 10, 8, and 12 rounders, you might go down even lower, or you think 35 is where you get that first belt?
Um, I might get the first bet at 30. I'm hoping I can make 30 now, but right for my first couple of fights, my Barry didn't. He said he didn't want to put that stress on my body yet, but I believe I can make 30, and I get that title at 30, hope for sure.
Oh, that's great. That's great, man. So, yeah, tell the world about linking up with Barry. I know you've been with him since the amateurs, but I've seen plenty of amateurs that have trained with certain trainers, and then look at Shushu. He was with Sosa all his career, and he turned pro with K. What's his last name? Karoma.
yeah.
Karoma.
Aroma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, what was your how'd you link up with Barry, and what was your decision in staying with him as a pro?
Um, Actually, I met Barry when I was about 8 years old. I was fighting with another trainer in the Golden Gloves, and he had saw me fight. This is right after the Lamont and Amir Khan fight, after Lamont had won the title, and he had came up to the Golden Gloves fight. He had saw me fight, and I took a tough loss. I was young, and he came up to my father and me, and basically was saying, "Well, if I ever needed a home, I can call him." And then right after that, the probably a couple months after that, my trainer that I was training with basically said he had to work and I should, go on to seek another trainer. So I went up to Headbangers, and I think I was about 9 or 10, and I got up there, and we just been rolling ever since. The chemistry with us is just and I can't even explain it. It's just so we understand each other. We know what each other's thinking. I can feel what he's feeling. Like we see the same things. It's just great to have him around. I get just a lot of one-on-one time with him, and be able to, you know what I'm saying, learn the game, learn all aspects of the game, and the, you know what I'm saying, the business and in the, you know, in the ring, everything. He's just teaching me so much. He's grooming me to be something more than a boxer too.
So obviously, you guys have had some very, great fighters come out of there. Lamont
Yeah,
Peterson has gone to some very high levels in this
for sure.
sport. Austin Trout has
Hmm.
done his thing. And then all the other names that just use that gym for training camps. Have you ever had experiences with any of these other world champions? Do they know you? Have you sparred with them? Because I know Broner, Rashid Warren, Lamont
Yeah,
Peterson, Earl Spence, Austin Trout. I mean, that gym has seen
yeah.
the who's who of boxing.
Yeah, actually, I've been able to be in the ring with a lot of them guys that you kind of named. They again, those of them, I call them like big bros. Those are my big brothers. You know what I'm saying? They again, they paved the way for me to be able to, you know what I'm saying, come up, and I wanted to be like them growing up. So especially, I think the latest person that came down there was Tank. Tank was down there for the Isak Cruz fight. So he came down there, and me and Tank got in the ring, and we sparred. We sparred many rounds that camp. He took me with him with camp throughout the whole thing. Sean Porter was there for the Terrence
Crawford.
Crawford fight. Yeah,
Wow, so you
yeah,
sparred Sean too?
I got in there one time with Sean. He didn't really go too hard, but we saying we worked. Sean is more like Sean is he's his name is really him. That Showtime Sean Porter. He because and Jim, he's cool, calm, and collective. You know, what I'm saying, he gonna do his work. But then when it's time to fight, he turns into just a whole different beast. Like you
Word.
can't even explain it. Yeah, shout out
Damn,
to
that's
him, man.
amazing, man. You've been getting some crazy top quality work, man. That's definitely
Yeah,
good for, you getting comfortable and the anxiety. Do you think you still
yeah.
go through that, or do you think like, it's always there because that was the amateurs. Now you got to start all over in the pros, so that anxiety, them butterflies, the nervousness will be there.
Um, It's not really, but it's always there because the unknown. You feel a lot of people are anxious about the unknown. That's all. Like I done had a whole lot of amateur fights on close to 200 amateur fights, so I'm not worried about, fighting anybody or, worried about the style. It's just more so my thing is more so I want to perform well. Like I don't want to have no, down performance. I'm hard on myself. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm always thinking like I need to have a A plus plus performance. I don't want to have an A minus performance. So that's my thing. I want to be perfect. I strive for perfection. So that's the only little anxious nervousness I have is to be perfect. It's not about the opponent or the moment or where the venue's at. It's just me being I want to be perfect. I want to fight the perfect fight. That's all.
Champ,
You only let me slide this last one in. You only 3 years younger than Keyshawn, and y'all in that same area. I know it might be a big drive, but being boxers, maybe he came to
Hmm.
you, maybe you went to him to get that work. Have you ever got work?
Actually, me and Keyshawn has never worked.
Oh wow.
I've worked with his little brother, Keon.
Okay.
I've worked with him, but me and Keyshawn has never worked before. You know what I'm saying? He been doing this thing. He been, with the Olympics and doing that. He kind of was a little bit too far my age range, so we never really had to fight or be around each other. So I mean, no, we never. But that'll be good work. I like watching him. I watch all his fights on TV, and I study his style. And he's a nice fighter. I would definitely, and I'm all about putting myself in there with the best fighters. So I would definitely love to get that work just to, what I'm saying, put my skills against the best.
now being in the gym with all those names coming up throughout the years, what would you say is the biggest takeaway you've gotten from like you said, your big bros?
Um, don't don't relax. Don't let up. Never think you got it. Really, a lot of fighters. I've seen a lot of fighters have be on top of their game and let up or they started to slip, or now they used to come on time and now they come a little bit an hour and a half later, or they don't really want to train, or they want to, So I seen a lot of people go through things as their career progressed and they got higher success, and this really showed me like, all right, don't let up. That's what I took from Floyd too. Because when you look at Floyd, he ain't let up, regardless from when he was in his 20s to when he was in his 40s. he still trained like a maniac. He still did everything. He did every exercise. He made sure he was running. He stayed on top of his game, and that's the key. If you want to be legendary, that's the thing. Everybody want to be, so they want to be world champion, they want to be great. But if you want to be legendary, you got to be on some legendary type of training and legendary type of mentality to get to that other level for sure.
So Scooter, is Barry trainer manager or just
No,
trainer?
just trainer. Barry is just trainer.
Okay,
He
so who's
actually announced already. We had our conversation that he's done with that side of boxing. That's what a lot of people don't know. He's not trying to promote anymore. He's not trying to manage. He doesn't want to do anything. He wants for you to come in the gym. He wants to know the date, and that's what we're training for. That's what he's on for sure.
Okay, because I was actually excited if he would have been on that side, because he's got the connections to the PBC and things like that. But who
Yeah.
is your manager, and do you have a promoter?
Right now, no, I don't have no manager, no promoter. Right now, I'm just doing things on my own, really. But I mean, of course, Barry is still Barry. He has the connections. If he needs to make a call to get his, his fighter on, he's gonna do that. That's the thing. But no, he hasn't. He doesn't take on the manager role for me. But it's nothing for him to make a call to say, oh yeah, put him on this card, or can he get on this card to do that? So it's the
So
connections. I still have them connections.
So what's the plan? Who is guiding the career? Because you got Tony Jeter down there. He does shows out of the Live Casino in the Maryland area, and he puts on good shows. Damon Nicholson continues to build his name and get big fights off of those. You got the other fighter with Calvin Ford. What's his name? Monzo the Punisher. Is he still with him?
Yeah. He's fighting on. He's been fighting on the Jeter cards too.
Exactly.
Yes.
He been fighting on them Jeter cars. So, you in that area, and you get built up locally, sell them tickets, and get that fan base.
Right now, yeah, we're taking a lot of fights like those. You know what I'm saying? We're really on one fight deals. We're not signing with nobody right now because nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is really crazy out the water that's gonna make you be like, oh yeah, I wanna go something crazy. No,
How
we're
many
gonna
times
build.
national, Scooter?
How many? I think eight time national title.
Damn. So Top Rank hasn't called you.
Nah, Top Rank hasn't called me.
That's strange.
But I mean, hey, I don't really. I'm not worried about that. I'm not really. I'm on now. I'm on to building my record, building on my pro debut, and that's what we on. We're not really worried about the past anymore. And whatever, you know what I'm saying? If they want to sign me, they'll come. But if not, I'm still gonna do my own thing.
Nah, for sure.
I
And
know
let me tell you,
eventually.
there's been plenty of people to do it this way. You got to show to some of these promoters, you got to show them what you could do before you get that big deal. Saddam Ali, Devin Haney, many people had to go this route. Even Jared Hurd, who's from your area, look how big he built himself up. He was no one knew he was going to end up being who he is, but I believe in you. I know you come from a great background out of that Headbangers. You've been,
Yeah.
like you said, you've been doing this since you 8, man. So it's second nature to you, and you've been
Yeah.
in there with elite level names as a child and now a young man. February 4th, where can everybody get these tickets?
I actually got a DM me on Instagram and DM my father at I am Scooter Davis on Instagram, and you get to buy the tickets from us personally. So
What's those tickets
we
prices
try
looking like?
60 general admission, 90 ringside, 120 front row. We trying to
Nice.
sell this thing out, baby.
Let's
For sure.
do it.
Let's go, champ.
And where is the
That's the
venue?
It's at 6336 Rosecroft Drive, Fort Washington, Maryland.
And Lamont Roach Jr.'s
Yes.
father, the fighter, the father is the promoter, correct?
Yes, my
That's
guy.
amazing, man. Shout out to the fucking boxing community. Everybody's standing up,
Yeah,
doing their thing, man.
I,
Shout out to Lamont Roach's
I
dad.
definitely want to send a big shout out to him because what I'm saying, he done seen me grow up in this amateur thing and been around me, and he was the first one to be like, well, I'm ready to put you on your card, be able to give you a platform because he understands the following that I have on social media and then around the city, and he just was ready to elevate and put me on and put me in position. So it's definitely a big shout out to him.
And if people want more info on the promoter, it's Team No Excuses on Instagram, right?
Yes, yes. Team No Excuse. Yes.
For sure, for sure. So I got a couple questions here. One coming from the Houston area. Brandon says,
Mhm.
Anthony Peterson told us on this show that Headbangers almost had too many guys in there to where he didn't get the proper attention. What has your
Mhm.
experience been, and how do you like it?
Um, my experience has been great actually. It do have it. We do have a lot of fighters. Well, we used to have a lot of fighters coming in and out, but I mean, really just for the sparring. It wasn't like on an everyday consistent basis that we had all these fighters coming in and doing all this. But me, I still get my one-on-one training. Everybody gets their time where saying it's probably 30 to 45 minutes dedicated to them and their style, and everybody gets trained the same doing. I mean, get coached the same doing sparring. I mean, I love it. I don't feel no type of way about other fighters being in there because it's going to elevate my game. If we're in the gym and again we're not going against each other. We're not out how to fight each other, but it's getting that work. So we understand. I'm learning different styles. I spar people from Australia. I mean, it's a lot of work that you can get in that gym and that can elevate your game. So I don't feel no type of way about a lot of people being in that gym. I still get my quality time, and that's all that matters.
For sure. That's really all that matters,
That's
you
it.
know. If the trainer is giving you what you need, then nothing
Yeah.
else matters. But I do gotta ask you, man, did you watch Lamont Peterson his fight this weekend? How'd you feel? Cause
Uh,
I know that's big bruh for you.
Yeah, I actually didn't watch it. I wasn't there. I stayed at home to watch the pay-per-view. But I seen a little clip. It hurt me. It hurt me because it's big bro. And I looked up to him. I still look up to him. And I never want to see him like that. I hope everything is well. I hope he's well. He's in high spirit. But I just think that I mean Lamont already. It was just time. It's time. He retired before. He wanted to make a little comeback, see if you had a run at it. But I think Lamar it's time for him just to hang it up and saying go into another part of his life.
What you think though, champ? You think it's just his style had too many rounds boxed? Cause you look at a guy like Chop Chop Corley, my man still out here doing it and
Yeah.
and a guy like the guy Lamont fought ain't knocking him out. Like the dude Lamont fought hadn't won since like 2017, bro. He got that off on Lamont somehow.
Yeah, I really can't say what it is. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just know that I saw him get caught with a shot, and like I know them little gloves don't feel good. So I
Word.
mean, I can't really say if it was too many rounds or the style. I don't think it was neither one of those actually. I think he just got caught with a shot, and he just didn't recover like he used to. That's all.
Mm.
But I hope everything's good with him. He's in high spirit. I still love him. I want to call him and saying just chop it up with him and make sure he's okay. But yeah, he's still Lamar Peterson.
So Scooter, what's your style like? Cause I'm a little afraid that coming out that headbangers, you might have that high guard, want to kill to the body, but you gotta take some shots on that Lamont
hmm
Peterson, Anthony Peterson high guard stuff. What's your style like?
I could do whatever is presented. I'm really man. Firstly, I'm a boxer puncher. I'm gonna feel you out to see with the jab. I'm gonna see what's going on. But again, like you said, I'm in the headbanger, so I understand the inside work is. I'm going to get to it. That's
Uh-oh.
one of my. I love getting to the body, but that's not my first thing that I gotta do. I will
Just
say I
get on
can
the
box you
inside
all
with a
day.
jab, champ. Don't lean in on it, because that's what
Yeah,
Lamont loved to do. He want to put his head there, and then it's like go to the body. But you need reflexes and all that great. I mean, you youthful, so I'm
I
sure you
mean.
can do it.
Yeah, I definitely my style is a little different for Lamont's, but I mean when it's more boxing and more countering and more stuff and movement in my style, but I still have that Lamont Peterson if I need to go to that. You know what I
For
mean?
sure, for
Like
sure.
it's def- But I mean, we saying that we can't really talk about Lamont's style. Like I mean, at the end of the day, Lamont's still a 3-time world champion. A lot of boxers can't say that.
Oh
So I
no,
mean, we
no, I
can't.
like his style, but I
Oh no, I
think
got you.
I think that's why his career is shorter because it takes more out of your body.
Yeah, I mean, maybe taking a lot of punches in the style, I mean, or on your body. But I mean, again, like I said, that was the style that he chose. That was the style that was comfortable. And again, he was a 3-time world champion. So I mean, he won his fights. He did what he had to do. He got in. He made millions, and he did what he had to do. So I'm happy for him, and I'm proud of him. I think any boxer that I'm around will be happy to have a Lamont Peterson type of career.
Absolutely, man. We got Canna in Nebraska that says, doubling back to that Tank sparring, how would you rate his power in 16-ounce gloves? Thanks for coming on the show and best of luck on your career and fight.
10, 10. Tank can punch, man. But the thing is with Tank has power, but he has explosive power too. So it's like you might not feel the shot just when it hits, but give it about a second and a half, and it's like, what the hell I just get hit with? And then he's so fast. He's so fast, and his IQ. A lot of people, again, now people starting to see his IQ is really high up there, but it been up there. It's just y'all didn't get to see that. No, his dance partner didn't bring that out of him. But his IQ is very high. His speed is very good. His power is second to none. I mean, it's just Tank's a great fighter, man, and I'm glad been able to share the ring with him.
So
For
you
sure.
was not surprised. You didn't think it was a joke. You didn't think he was quitting when he said he couldn't see. You think, yeah, man, I've been in
No,
the ring with
no.
Tank. He hit that hard. Anything could happen when someone hit you that hard.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, he was breaking. He was in that fight. He was breaking him already. The shots were already. He had a poker face. But when he caught him with that shot, he definitely was not faking at all. You could see even if you looked at if you go back to that end of the round, the end of the 8th round, and he got saved by the bell. The ref had to help him to his corner a little bit because he didn't know where he was at, and I believe that's 100% true. Tank hits that hard. He was just God blessed with that, you know what I'm saying, that punching power.
So to the people that saying, oh, man, he quit, because I just say, like yesterday, I was just saying, man, y'all never been in the ring. You never been hit. Like, because when
Yeah.
I've been hit and I seen white, I've been hit and I seen motherfucking black. So that mean I can't see
Yeah.
either. It depend who
Yeah.
hitting you.
Yeah. Definitely. If you ain't never been in a ring, you can't really speak on the fighters because you don't understand that feeling of how it to hit, especially with them 8-ounce gloves, and then you going in there with Tank. Tank's a different type of puncher. Like people don't understand that. Like he really is a different type of puncher, man. He has like dynamite in his hands, in both hands. It doesn't
So
matter what hand he hits you with.
so at 8 years old, who got you into the sport outside of your family? Like, was there any fighter that already had your attention?
First I started at 6. I started at 6 years old. But
Damn.
yeah, I started early. But my dad always, of course, my dad always loved Sugar Ray Leonard and Floyd. Floyd was the one at that time. Floyd was really, that man. So it kind of him and Sugar Ray Leonard was the two people that I really really looked up to. I'm like, yeah, I want to do this. This is nice. And my family, my dad actually started boxing because I was playing football, and my dad wanted me to stay in shape on the off season. So, and everybody always talks about boxing training. You got to be real conditioned to be a boxer. So it started like that. And when I got into the ring, everybody was like, "You're a natural." Like they was asking my dad, like, "You sure he ain't did this before? You sure you ain't put him?" And after that, we just kept going, and it just, my skills got progressively better every day, and here I am.
So talk to us about Shark Season. That's
Shark
new.
season, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shark season, baby. It's a movement. It's a lifestyle, man. I call myself the Shock. I mean, well, it's not my actual nickname, but I feel like I'm a shock in the ring. It describes my style. Like I said, I described to you at the beginning. You know how sharks are stealthy when they're in the water. You know what I mean? They're not gonna make careless attacks. They're gonna be stealthy. They're gonna be stealthy, but when they smell that blood, now it's time to go. It's time to go eat. And they ferocious. They vicious. And I feel like that describes my style. Like you're not gonna just see me go and wail out the way the first 2 rounds if they're not hurt. But if I catch them that first round and I see some blood and I see they hurt, I'm going to get them out of there. Like that's what it is. I'm a great finisher. So for
Beautiful,
sure.
beautiful. So I see the shirt says established in 2008. That's when you
Yeah,
first
yeah.
started boxing?
Yeah, when I first started boxing, I was born in 2002. I started boxing in 2008. Sure.
A lot of years in
Yeah,
already.
yeah. I've been boxing
Wow.
for a long time. I think that's 15 years.
Wow. So, Scooter, man, give out your social media if anybody that isn't following you can do so.
And
Once
be able to
again,
reach out to purchase tickets as well.
that's right. Once
Um,
again, let them know how to get those tickets. And thank you for joining us. Once you get
for
that
sure.
win, DM us and we'll get you back for the victory lap.
For sure. All my social medias is I am Scooter Davis on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Just DM me on all social media platforms, and so you can get your tickets. I'll point you in the right direction. And let's go. It's shock season, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
For sure.
Thank you for coming on. There you
I
go.
appreciate y'all, man. I
For sure,
appreciate y'all.
keep
Appreciate
it
you,
Mike.
man. We're
working.
going to be right behind your career, man, following you every step of the way, man. Just keep us informed.
For sure. Thanks for having me.
You already know. Send Barry our love, man. There you go, Scooter Davis, another headbangers fighter. We got callers. Zorge. Yo, shark season. I kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? Is a play off the big fish, you know? What'd you think?
Yeah,
Zorge.
definitely a play.
Zorge. Yo, Hiram, what up?
Yo, you trying to do Untitled?
Yo, you must got something to talk about.
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. Why would I want to cheat the people? The year just started. I ain't
Right.
trying to rob them.
Hirams. What up?
Iram, it's Iram, yo. This is my first time calling in. I'm excited. I'm gonna be fighting in border wars against OC Williams, whatever. Knock him out. It's gonna be the fight of the night. I'm training
said,
hard. I'm actually walking out the gym right now. We stay working. But yeah, I'm really
Let's go,
excited
champ.
about the topic. Fury gonna knock the fuck out of Usyk. Usyk is good though, for sure. Like I'm a big fan of his, but Fury's that dude right now, so that's him. He's him.
He's him.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that.
All right, Hiram. Well, thank you for calling in. Champ. Who next? I think we got to go back out to Buffalo, right? You never got to finish your
No
call?
doubt. Nah, my call dropped.
What was your name again, my friend?
My name is D1.
D1, and you are in Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York. I listen every day to y'all boys. Love the work.
Appreciate it, man.
No way Usyk can't compete with Fury. No way, no how. Their size too big. He ain't a dog like that. He'll get punched in the face repeatedly for 12 rounds straight, guaranteed.
Damn.
I'll be listening and calling in when possible, but I gotta go, boys. Thanks, man.
No worries.
Appreciate it, bro.
So I seen Brandon in the chat talking about, make it make sense. Butayev is a cheater, but Fury cheating is big manning, leaning on you. And it's like, what Butayev does and what Fury does is two different things. Like, to try and put them in the same category is totally unfair to Fury. Like, Butayev is truly on some, I gotta cheat to win
If my
shit.
name was Nestor Gibbs, I would not have acknowledged the ignorance in Brandon Lands with that comment.
I mean, you know. Ricky!
Yep.
Boys in the hood. Ricky!
Yo.
Ricky, you gotta unmute. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic, Ricky.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah, I'm on it. Yeah, good. Yeah, basically, I'm a big boxing fan, and for me personally, I'm a boxing idealist. I'm a purist. So I look at Usyk and I look at Usyk dedication. He doesn't really Sorry, yeah, Usyk for me doesn't really drink. He to me he's like a Spartan. Whereas I look at Fury, and although he's improved his drinking a lot better, I still don't like to see the drinking benders. You know, I noticed the other day, the other, 3 or 4 months ago, he was out drinking with his dad, and for me, that's not. To me, he's just. He could be so much better if he was more disciplined. You know,
We all could.
there's always room. Yes, I know, but for me, Usyk is like a Spartan, and I respect that so much. And I wish Fury was a little bit more like that, you know, because Fury is so talented, but he just lets himself down a little bit by not sacrificing enough. You know, that's for me, it's a big shame because I want to see people. I want to see people achieve their God-given potential, and I don't think Fury's not doing it. Fury's not doing that enough for me. Mayweather was. Floyd Mayweather was. He. That's why for me he's one of my best fighters ever because he was he was another disciplined athlete. He never touched a drink or nothing. So yeah, that's what I just want to put out there.
Well, we do appreciate it, and I get it, man, because I definitely like to see the fighters discipline and things like that, you know. But for Fury, you know, he does what he does, and he's a heavyweight. Obviously, doesn't have weight to make, and
Or to cut.
and he, you know, works for him. So
All righty then, Ricky. Thank you for calling in. If you're on Twitter Spaces, go ahead and give us a retweet. That'll bring in new callers that want to talk about the Undisputed Championship that is Usyk taking on Fury to undispute all those belts. Let's see who we got on Discord. James Payne Lethal.
Yo.
Audio.
Straight.
It's me, the ambassador of the great state of Tennessee. It's your boy James Payne, Mr. Lethal himself, and you know, like I know, the best part of waking up. TBV in my cup always. Shout out to the TBV alumni, made this slogan world famous. Shout out to Folgers, but I like Maxwell House Coffee a lot better. Yeah, man. So we talking the greatest weight class in the sport of boxing. Of course, there are other weight classes that get a lot of shine, a lot of love, a lot of premier TV time, man. But boxing was made great by the heavyweight division. So it's the marquee division of boxing. And so here we go again with another potential undisputed crowning. And this one is definitely the most significant, being that it's the biggest, baddest, and best division in boxing. But it's interesting, I would say, because some people will argue Tyson Fury has issues connecting with all of the American demographic. I mean, he's not American, but he is very outlandish, very boisterous, very unusual in his promotional tactics as well as his fighting. Usyk, not really connecting at all with the American demographic, but I mean, he's a fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. He humbled AJ twice, which I was wrong. I had to eat crow 2 times because of that. So I had to put some respect on the man's name. So, you know, it's going to be interesting, I think, more so when the pre-fight build up because of the antics and the banter that I can expect from Fury. You never know what the hell you going to get in a press conference with these guys. I mean, you got one of them that looks like a genie out of the bottle, and then you got another one that liable to wear a Batman suit to the press conference on some shenanigans shit. So, I mean, I expect some wild press conference to try to get up the hype and the anticipation for the fight if if this is really going to go down. The fight itself, I'm not really sure what we would get though. We've seen how Fury can come forward, lean, impose his will, use his size and throw hands to accumulate knockouts recently, which was not the Fury that I was accustomed to watching for many years prior. The Fury I was more accustomed to was more of a herky-jerky, move around guy. with a lot of feinting and length. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that he doesn't go back to that in a fight with Usyk. I don't know if Usyk's movement would dictate Fury having to utilize length more, but I'm interested to see the fight because I just want an undisputed champion in the heavyweight division. I want us to go ahead and clear that division up. And I think that we about at the end of the road with the Fury train. I don't know what he'll do next, but I really can't see too many more people he will fight because I don't think that he will fight Wilder a fourth time, even if he was told to. So let's see what happens. But man, I appreciate the topic. Shout out to the back call for the day-to-day conversation and sharpening of the blades. Shout out to y'all for putting in the work. And before I get out, man, I just want to shine some light on our card we got Friday the 13th. Man, it's the Battle in the Borough, TriStar Boxing back at it again in Murfreesboro, in Tennessee at the Embassy Suites. Right now, man, front row tickets are sold out. Second row tickets, we got like 2 tables that are left, but I mean, tickets went fast. We're expecting right now somewhere between 400 to 600 people to turn out for this. We got 10 big fights listed, and on all cards, knockouts are the thing, man. People get their ass laid out flat, man. So if you better knuckle up or shit, you might be getting zipped up. So we bring excitement, we bring the fans out. Everybody has a good time. The bottles will be flowing, and your boy will definitely be in the building, do the thing as only I can do it, man. So with that being said, this the illest, trillest, dopest boxing podcast in the entire galaxy. Third rock from the sun astrologically, if you would help with some navigational assistance, man. I am James Payne, lethal, the blue collar bullet, getting back to my grind, man. Shout out to y'all.
Appreciate the
All
call,
right.
champ.
Looks like we got Jamal on the line. What up?
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Man, shout out to Boxing Boys, man. Y'all keep doing y'all good job, man. I just wanted to say, so is we saying Fury is the greatest heavyweight of all time? Is he the best? Because that's what it sounds like. Like he bigger than everybody in the division. He got good feet. You know what I'm saying? We don't think Usyk gonna beat him. So is he the best heavyweight of all time? Is that what we saying?
I mean, I don't think people gonna agree with all time, but they'll definitely say of this era. As of right now, especially if he beats Usyk, it'll be the best heavyweight of this era, and then they'll compare him to all-time heavyweights.
Look, I don't see nobody in history beating dudes, to be honest. Like, if we could match it up like that, simply because of the size.
So you saying not even the great Muhammad Ali gonna beat him?
I mean, nah, man, because for one, okay, it's gonna be kind of like a cat and mouse game with Usyk. I think Usyk gonna make Fury chase him around the ring because he don't have no other chance of beating him.
Yeah, but I said
Walking
Muhammad
down
Ali.
Fury is not gonna work. Oh, Ali? Nah, I mean Ali's too small, man. Too small. Like, I don't see even the great Ali beating this gigantic dude. But hey, shout out to caller who was from Memphis too. I didn't know we had folks from Memphis that be on here. I be in that Murfreesboro area too, Nashville area. You know, I've been to a couple of TriStar.
Oh yeah, we got a couple callers. James from out there. We got Stainless out there. So yeah, a couple callers in Nashville for sure.
Yeah, man, I be listening to y'all sometimes, so I'm subscribed and everything. You know, y'all do y'all thing, man.
Appreciate
one more
it.
thing too.
What up?
Yeah, one more thing with the heavyweight division, man. I heard somebody say it was a little boring. I think it's because we keep trying to siphon in these older names, and we got to start upping these young dudes, man. Like the lower weights, like the young niggas. Like, my bad, I didn't mean to curse. The young dudes is taking over in the lower weights, but in the heavyweights, we still pushing. You know what I'm saying? The older big three. Like, we know what they gonna do. We know what they coming with. We got to start upping these young dudes more, man. But
Sure.
they ready. I think they ready.
All right, Jamal,
All right,
thanks for calling in. But we definitely pumping the Jared Andersons and the Stephen Big Shot shows. We will be doing the Stephen Big Shot show versus F.A. Ajagba live chat right here Saturday the 14th. Elijah, what up? Michigan.
What's up? What's up, you guys? How's it going?
Chilling.
Good. On Usyk Fury, I think it's a good fight. I want to watch it. I think I'd have Usyk probably edging it out with a UD, just because I know Fury's fast and slick, but Usyk's probably a little slicker in my opinion, and he's used to smaller guys with probably faster hands than Fury. I know Fury's fast for his size, but I don't know if he's fast to somebody with like Usyk who's fought at those lower weight classes. But in terms of Fury being what the last guy was saying, too big for Ali, I don't know. That's always bothered me when people say stuff like that. I mean, you've got examples all throughout history of people slaying giants in the heavyweight division. I mean, Joe Louis beat 6'7" Primo Carnera. You know, like he knocked him out. Joe Louis was only 6'1", you know, and Ali, slick, powerful. I think I'd take several heavyweights still over Tyson Fury. I think he's got a little bit more to prove. And on that note, I mean, in terms of who he could fight if he beats Usyk, still fight Joshua, man. Fight Joshua. That's what Ali would have done. That's what great heavyweights in the past would have done. Frazier beat Ali, and then Foreman knocked Frazier out in the second round. He still fought Ali though, you know. Just because the guy's been beat doesn't mean he doesn't have a chance to beat you. So yeah, I think Fury still got a lot of cleaning up to do in the division, even if he beats Usyk, who I have as my third heavyweight. I'd like to see him fight Joyce. If he beats Joyce and Joshua and all those guys, I'd want to see him against Big Baby. I don't see the division as untalented at all, personally. I think there's a lot of talent. The right fights aren't happening, and there's not a lot of popular heavyweights. Like Fury and Wilder are so much more. Fury and Wilder in the whole world are more popular than everybody else. And then Joshua is way popular in England. Other than that, there's not a lot of popular heavyweights.
Yeah,
so
I don't know.
I
I actually think popularity wise, probably Joshua is probably the most known, like in the world. I mean,
You think so?
hell yeah, he got all those brand deals.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Hell
and he fights
yeah.
in Dubai and shit.
Not just that, but like I
fights in Dubai
said,
and
I
shit,
know
yeah.
I know for a fact he got all them brand deals and shit. They getting his fucking face out there. You know what I'm saying? Only three
And
boxers had an Under Armour deal. Canelo Alvarez, Anthony Joshua, and Tank Davis, you know. Like, yeah, I think as far as
That's true, yeah.
popularity,
Those are
and I'm not saying that makes him better by no means. I'm just saying I think he's probably more known. But
No, yeah.
appreciate the call, Chan. Appreciate your voice and your
Yes,
opinion,
sir,
your
man. Have a good
thoughts.
one.
You as well.
All right, we got line 6, Reed.
Hey, what's going on, Ness?
What up?
Hey, check this out, man. Hold on, I'm getting sideways on these boys. Hey, check this out. It ain't even been 3 days, and y'all done already jumped ship from talking about boots. Let's get this train right back on the right type of tracks, man. First off, I'm going around seeing all these people saying boots is food for Spence and Crawford. Now, they sound stupid, man. Like, yes, come on, man. Do you really think Spence and Crawford is going to be trying to move like that on boots? No. And then there was a caller yesterday, and I was waiting, but I had to get to work, that said, oh, Keith is licking his chops or something like, I forgot what the dude's name was. Boots will fuck Keith up. Ness, I'm telling you, bro, that dude, he called in. Somebody sent a super chat said that, but then there was a dude that called in and was like, yeah, if Keith Thurman come. Hey, Ness, that's something that will get me at Border Wars. That guy that called in and said that yesterday, me and him, I don't care what weight it is. I'm dead serious, bro. That's something that will get me. You want me at Border Wars? You get me and that guy, and I will show him what's up. I'm dead serious. Disrespecting Boots is against the law, bro. That's my call. But hey, Ness, find who that cat was yesterday. And if he's listening, go ahead and call in. I want all the smoke. Can you handle the smoke, bro? Because don't talk all these dudes coming out the woodworks all of a sudden. It pisses me off. But that's my call, Ness. Take it easy, brother.
All
Let's
right,
go,
all
champ.
right. Yo, hilarious. Elohim James, what up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, y'all. What's happening, fellas?
Chilling.
Chilling, no doubt. Back at it as usual. Hey, Danny, I tagged you in
a good Floyd Mayweather Canelo scrap they had some years back. I know you was talking
Bro, you
about.
talk you tagged me in 2 minutes of highlights out of a
You
30
know, but
out of a
come
36
on,
minute fight. You
come
get what I'm
on,
saying?
man. Bro, you know that boy ain't win no rounds. You
Bro,
know
look.
he ain't win no rounds.
Nah, look, let me tell you. And I had all the fucking time to answer. When I seen that shit, I'm sitting in the car, I'm
Yeah.
smoking. I got 2 L's, so I got all the time. And I'm laughing, bro. I'm laughing. I'm like, he sent me a 2 minute. I ain't even gonna give him time.
It's all love. It's all love, man. Hey, what y'all think about AJ says he gonna be training with Derek James, man?
12 o'clock. We got that show scheduled for 12 o'clock. It's 12
Okay.
o'clock.
Well, cool. I'm gonna call in on that show then, man, because I really don't like Fury, man. You know what I'm saying? After what he did to my boy Wilder. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna bring that up no more. But y'all carry on, man. I'm gonna tag in on that AJ talk, man.
You got it,
All right, champ.
All right, fellas.
Damn. He said what he did to Wilder. They crazy. Let's see if we got to this number over here in Connecticut. I think. Cliff, what up? We ain't get to you?
Yeah, we was on there, but you had got the call from Scooter, so.
Oh, go for it.
Hello?
Yeah.
No, y'all was talking about. I mean, we were talking about Joshua and Usyk and Fury, so I'm just on topic. But my only question to you, Ness, about it really is why it seemed like it's a personal thing that you got with Usyk when I feel like you should more so just blame it on the field and the division itself. It's not that there's a problem with Usyk being boring or so and so, because I don't believe you can legitimately tell me anybody who's more deserving or just more exciting that you would want to see a Fury fight right now. If you could, then I guess you will have some ground to stand on. But if you can't replace Usyk with a more, deserving or exciting partner, then how can you, why are you saying this about him if he by default is the best contender right now for the fight?
I mean, I don't really know what y'all want me to say. I just don't connect with Usyk.
No, that's fine. But if you don't connect with him, who would you rather see there? Because we just saw Wilder and Fury fight 3 times, and we want to see it again probably, but it's not ready yet. And we seen Joshua just get beat twice, and you making excuses for Joshua because of his mental health. So
I mean, you call it an
we
excuse.
don't.
You call it an excuse, but before that loss, we questioned his mental health. Before that loss, there's reports of sports psychologists. Before that loss, there's reports of seeking new trainers and looking for guidance, and Lennox Lewis reaching out and George Foreman reaching out. Like, come on, bro.
No, because there's no such thing as an excuse in professional sports.
I mean,
If you can't
you use the word excuse.
Because what you did is define what you're saying is the definition of it is an excuse. You're saying how you gonna give Usyk the credit? Really,
I'm just saying what I realistically feel. I'm just saying what I realistically feel. One guy wasn't 100%. One guy had all type of mental issues.
And for you to take for you to put that asterisk on his victories is an excuse.
But did it not happen? Did it not happen? Because you acting as if it didn't happen. You acting as if I'm supposed to keep this locked up in Pandora's box and no one should know. We all knew it. There was rumors of Joey DeValco knocking him out. We're like, what are we talking? All right, man, whatever, bro. You believe what you want. Remember that I report on boxing news every single day. So everything that ever happened to Joshua, we talked about it. You want me to forget it?
No, I don't want you to forget it. But when you step into the square circle, you step into the ring, you step into the football field, you step into the basketball court. If you got injuries or things going on outside of
Champ,
the sport,
that's your opinion. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. But the truth is,
That's
The
a
truth
man
is,
to man, a
no, it
real
ain't man to
sportsman
man.
opinion.
No, it ain't man to man. Watch this. Watch how I kill you. Watch how I kill you. Watch you agree with me. Watch you agree with me right now. Watch you agree with me right now. Danny Garcia would have beat Earl Spence after the accident. What you was gonna say? That Earl wasn't the same because of the accident. So stop lying to you and to everybody else. You lying to yourself and to everybody else. You lying to yourself and to everybody else.
That's a good point, but it's just, if I would have said that in my own heart of hearts, like you said, that's what you feel. But you still couldn't take credit away from the man who would have defeated.
How
Errol
am I
Spence
not gonna take credit away from Danny when Earl flipped out a motherfucking Ferrari? You know, got fake teeth. You know, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's just be on the same page. This is crazy.
You can't if LeBron, if Floyd, if anybody steps into their profession and defends their athleticism up there on the highest level, you can't go you can't make an excuse. That's a loser mentality.
It's not about excuses. It's reality. I can't unforget that Berto ruined his shoulder, and that's why Karras won. Not for any other reason, brother. You want me to unforget things that happen in the world. It don't work like that. Just because you want to make Usyk greater than.
Like, nobody thought Joshua was going into the Charles Martin fight fighting the best world champion that there was out there.
We knew exactly who he was.
We knew why Charles won that fight.
All right, okay, whatever, because we kind of missing the point by just standing on that mental health to taking credit away from Usyk. The point really is that when you look at the field, whatever other opponents that maybe we want to see Fury fight, in the division itself, there is nobody that we would want to put in there over Usyk right now.
Jared Anderson.
If he's boring or corny. He's so young. All right, that's possibly, but how can he deserve it over Usyk?
Ain't nobody saying, but it's never been a question about deserving. Yeah, you guys, every caller has changed my words because you're mad that I don't fuck with Usyk. All I said is I'm not interested. I still said I'm going to watch Fury beat him. I still pick Fury to beat him. I'm just not interested. So you guys have made it, oh, well, who deserves it more? If not Usyk, who, Ness? I never said anyone deserves it more. I just don't care. Usyk don't move the needle for me. I'm not excited. If it would have been AJ fighting Fury, I'm more excited. If it would have been Wilder fighting Fury, I'm more excited. Jared Anderson, I'm more excited. Even Big Baby Miller, I'm more excited. I'm sorry. Tuga, what up? They want me to be happy like, dog, some of y'all like vanilla ice cream. Other motherfuckers like strawberry, and there's even people out there that like fucking cookies and cream. Like, what the fuck?
Some of y'all like big women.
Let me not like Usyk. Like, what the fuck? Oh, you gotta like him, Ness. You're not a nice guy if you don't like every boxer on the planet. Fuck out of here. Tuga, what up? Fuck your Usyk.
You know, I understand where you're coming from, but man, Usyk and Tyson Fury ain't a big fight. Other than the belts being on the line, don't nobody give a fuck about that fight. We rather watch Deontay Wilder and AJ over Usyk and Fury. That's for everybody. You know, even the UK, they ain't even trying to motherfucking what is it? Fury and Usyk. I bet it ain't gonna happen to the UK. They gonna try to take that to the what is it? The Middle Eastern countries.
But they said
to get the money.
They said it's a possibility it lands in the UK.
They not gonna get the money, man. Like Usyk, he thinks he's that dude, but he ain't, man. He can't sell nothing. Usyk never sold nothing, man. Like, let's all be clear, man. Before he fought AJ, bro, where have Usyk ever sold out at? In the States.
I think Chicago,
in
to be
Europe.
real. I think he did that one fight in Chicago, no, Danny?
Yeah, it wasn't a sellout, but it did.
Oh, if it ain't a sellout, it don't count.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I
he
mean,
was never a
he
main
said he
attraction.
sold out the National
Usyk
Harbor
was,
with Michael Hunter.
National Harbor, that's
come
2,500,
on,
man.
man.
I'm just saying.
That's 2,800. My bad, Usyk. I'll give you them extra 300 people.
Man, listen, if Usyk come to the States right now, man, and let's say he go fight a random dude, ain't nobody gonna look for him, man. Nobody.
Yo, you know what's funny? When Wilder wanted the big fight, he had to get his profile up. Usyk is allegedly
Yeah.
popular, and this is what I'm saying.
Nah,
They said
man.
Wilder. They said you could walk down the street and people won't know who Wilder is in America, but who the fuck knows Usyk? What conversation is
Who?
anybody, bro? I'm in gyms every day. They don't even bring the motherfucker up in the gym. When the last time you went in the gym and they talking about Usyk? Exactly, man. Fuck out of here. They so mad at us for telling the truth.
Listen, I don't, bro. If Usyk don't fight Wilder, AJ, or Fury, he won't sell nothing. He won't sell nothing. Like, let's all be facts, man.
I don't even care
I
if
don't
he's
think he was.
selling or not, man. Just put him in the ring.
It
Let him
ain't even
get
that,
bodied.
bro. Like, let's just all keep it real. Like, man, people want to talk about that, man. Man, whatever the hell, like people, man. Listen, we rather see AJ and Wilder, or motherfucking AJ or Fury. You know, like shout out to Usyk. Hopefully, you know, what I mean, if he can get in there, you know, like if he's the best. You know what I mean? Like, I never ever believed in AJ. I never thought AJ was that good. You know.
Champ, let me get to
like,
some other
like,
callers, though. I do appreciate you, too. Good, thanks for calling in. Looks like we got who this in the 480. New caller? New caller. Phoenix, brand new. Who this?
Yo, what's up? You guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, guys doing? I just want to call in and say I love the show, bro. Listen to you guys every morning.
What's your name,
I try to
champ?
catch you guys in the afternoon, man, but Ronnie, bro.
Ronnie? Thanks for calling in, Ronnie.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm at work, man, so excuse the yeah, in regards to Fury and Usyk, man, I think it'll be a good fight. I think you got to give Usyk the credit where credit's due. He has earned his shot. I understand where you're coming from with the mental health issues of Joshua, but I mean, he still did his thing in the ring. He still came up as undisputed from cruiserweight, and I mean, let Fury get in there and get his undisputed on. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I'm not mad at them. They could definitely do it. It's just people want me to be more excited than I am, and I can't. It's just, it is what it is.
Oh, no, I'm with you. I'm not excited about it either. It's not something that I'm looking forward to. You know, last weekend I was looking forward to all these fights. You know what I'm saying? Something I was looking forward to all week long. I was a little disappointed watching the fights, but yeah, I'm with you. I'm not real interested in the fight. But I'd like to see Fury get his flowers. You mean?
For sure. Fury deserves it.
But yeah. But that's my call, man. I just want to call in and say I listen to you guys every morning, man. I appreciate the show. I love the energy, even when Ness is putting me on timeout for my comments and shit.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you
guys
for
have a good
calling
one, man.
in, bro.
Yes,
Benitez boxing. That might be the poll we gotta do, or the show we gotta do. Like Tyson Fury versus Usyk for Undisputed. Who's doing a fight party? How many people inviting people to their house, man? What up, Benitez?
Not me. Yo, what's the word, guys? You know, I kind of feel you, Ness. Like, I'm not really excited about it. I'd rather see, you know, like Wilder and AJ, or AJ and Fury. I think that's the true definition of what the upset is, because when he moved up and got the AJ fight, nobody really expected him to beat him like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know mad people on YouTube that was like not picking him at all because they just thought he was too small. So then he beat him, got the upset, and then he beat him again. So it's like people were even more upset. That's why he's not that popular. That's probably why somebody like you is not really feeling him, because it's like you wasn't really expecting nothing, and then the dude don't sell. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not how you say like trending or like the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't really like he's not trending and shit like that. So I don't even. When is this fight supposed to happen? You know?
Shit. I think there might not be a date yet.
They're trying to put that shit on a holiday to try to get more attention, probably, or some shit. They're scrambling right now. That's the shit with the upset. Like, the guy that nobody's really expecting to win, they really pushing for AJ to win because they know the bigger fights with AJ are like Wilder and Fury, and then this dude comes and beats him not once but twice. Now it's like, what the fuck do we do now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that that's just that shit. Like, people was not expecting Buster Douglas to beat Tyson. They was trying to get Tyson to fight Holyfield right after, and then Buster Douglas fights Holyfield, and it was a trash-ass fight. You know what I mean? I guess it's kind of like some shit like that, But that's my call, man. You guys do your thing, man. Love the show.
Appreciate
you, brother. Thank you for calling in, man. Thank you
Danny,
for calling in.
Yo.
Every time I had to put you guys on the volume low on Saturday because you was jumping in like 5 seconds before I had the pay-per-view on and shit. I was like, damn, now I know something's coming and shit because Danny's blowing it up.
Yeah, man. I try to contain myself, man. It was hard though.
Nah, it's all good. It was all good.
But all right,
Good show,
champ.
though, man. Thank you, guys.
We appreciate it, yo.
Appreciate you. Looks like we got a new caller in New York City. So I'm about to go to you, champ. Let me just make sure. I don't want to mess this up. Okay.
See who we got.
Definitely a new one. So 347 BX, who's this? Yo, who's this?
It's Mike, man, calling out of Queens.
Mike, what's good in Queens?
What it do, man? Shout out to all them truck drivers, man. So we embrace you, man. Word, you're doing a great thing. But shout us out, though, all the OTR guys, man. We love the show, man. I stop at truck stops, and we be chopping it up about your show.
Shout out to the truck drivers, baby. Let's go.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Danny, shout out to you, too, bro.
Appreciate it, champ.
That's what's up. But to my point, we need this fight to happen, man. We need a legitimate, undisputed heavyweight. We need this one. Very needed because I didn't like the homie, but he earned my respect. He deserved all them belts, and hopefully he could stomp on Wilder one more time and give the people what they really deserve. The boy's a bad man. People gotta accept it. All that cheating shit, that shit out the window, bro. Sorry for cursing, but that's out the window, man. The man ran it 3 times with the man. Put him out like Godzilla, man. Come on. Give him his credit. I don't really like Usyk like that, but hey, we need an undisputed heavyweight. You know what I mean? So I don't really like it, but I'm going to watch him, my boxing head. But that was what I call up to say, man. Shout out to my OTR, my truck driver driving up this 9-5. You know what I mean? Do your thing, players. Love the show.
Appreciate you, man. Stay safe on that road. Shout out to all the over the road, truckers out there going state to state, making sure we get all that official merchandise and goods. Without the truck drivers, this world don't keep going, let me tell you. Decatur, Georgia, what up?
CBV, what happening, man?
What up,
champ?
Man, everything kosher as usual, man. I just want to start it out. I don't brag. I just like to say so. Shout out to the dog, Go Dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to TCU for showing up.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
Let me
Second.
tell you how bad that shit was, bro. That shit was so bad. No, I'm gonna tell you that shit was horrible.
What y'all talking about?
I didn't even turn the TV on, brother. Let me tell you, by the time I got home, Nesta and I was, conducting business yesterday afternoon. So on my way home, I checked the score. The score was so goddamn awful. I refused to turn the motherfucking TV on upon my arrival, at my place of residence. Like, I legit chose to not watch any sports because I'm like, bro, this shit's bad.
Dig that, bro. Dig that. Secondly, shout out to the big girls. Then I heard you slide in big girls. You know what I'm saying? Third shout out go out to the caller who called in about another caller say he want that smoke at Border Wars. Make sure y'all find that caller, man. Shout out to all the Border Wars fighters. Now on to the fight. I ain't really got much on this. I'm gonna be honest. I like Usyk. He's a good field technical fighter, just like Fury. So it is gonna make for a good ass match. So one question I do got for you, Ness, is what is the odds, bro, right now, or either do they even have
I'm
any?
sure they pretty even, man. I'm sure they pretty even. Like I'm not high on
Okay.
Fury, but I think the world is high on Fury.
No, and I get that. And shout out to you, Ness, for hey, bro. If it don't move you, bro,
I mean,
it
not
cool,
Fury. I
bro.
meant,
Not
I meant, I meant Usyk. I'm sure the world is high on
Usyk.
Usyk. Yeah, I'm gonna check
Yeah,
Pro
cause you know what
Box
I'm saying.
right
Not
now.
all right, and it's cool if you don't dig him or dig the fight or whatever. It's not for everybody, shout. You know what I'm saying? I happen to like Usyk. You know, I like technical fighters, so I ain't got no problem with Usyk. And Fury getting it on. I got Usyk. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably only ones, a couple that done said it. But I like Usyk to take this match. I get into the other shit
Yeah,
later on. But
Usyk is a underdog. He's a plus
of course.
168.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
He almost plus 200. Y'all better jump on him.
Yeah,
Fury
best believe it. I'm
minus
gonna leave it.
220.
And if you honestly, yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty good for Fury.
That's minus 220. And yeah, they better jump on it.
I bet, man. Y'all stay up. Shout out to TBV. I'm out there, count.
Ooh, it opened up too. Fury getting lower, right? Because he opened up as a minus 280. December 5th, he opened up minus 280. Stanoni is Virgil. Virgil is a minus 300. Damn.
Yeah, that's a lot.
We got Polo T. Damn, Arnold Barbosa's a minus 400 to beat Pedraza? They tripping. Is he that much better? What the fuck?
Who we got?
Now we got OC the Boss. OC, you gotta unmute.
Yo.
Yo.
All right, listen. Before I get it started, I heard my guy. I don't know how to say his name, but I heard him call in and say, "We're gonna be the fighter tonight. He gonna knock me out." I say, "Man, listen, he looking way too far ahead." But I'm gonna smoke his little young ass. But it's all good. But check this out though. I ain't with the heavyweight shit. I'm with you, man. I don't even fuck with Tyson Fury. I think if Tyson Fury big manning, he probably can get Usyk out of there. But if Usyk stay on that bike and pop him, I think he can break Tyson Fury down and possibly pull out a decision or something. But I'm with you, man. I ain't with the big shit, man. I like the lower weight classes. And to the one caller that said something that Garcia quit, man, I'm with you, dog. Listen, I've been hit and I seen stars. I've been hit and I seen blackness. I've been hit and I'm like, God damn, did this nigga? How many motherfuckers in here that hit me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm with you, bro. Man, if you ain't been in the ring, bitch, shut up. You don't know shit about this shit. Niggas be cracking with 16 ounces on. Shit. But yeah, that's my call, man. I see you and Danny, or I see you Wednesday at the Border War show.
For sure, champ. OC, appreciate you calling in.
Yes, sir.
We
Yes,
got Steven in Connecticut. What up?
What's good, fam? How you doing, man?
All good, baby.
No doubt. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you guys and your content, man. I heard you venting on Showtime. But I'm going to ask you two questions. I don't want to take you too far off the topic, but I'm going to make a statement about this Undisputed fight. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a giant Usyk fan. But Fury's a big guy. He puts the heavy in heavyweight. It's going to be a very tall task. I hope he can pull it off and beat Fury. He's going to have to box out of his mind to be able to do it. It can be done, but I don't know if it will be done. And the two questions that I have for you, I don't want to take you too far off of your topic here, but one, do you put any value in Steven Espinosa making statements negatively about Terrence Crawford, considering that he is partners with Al Heyman? How can we take? I don't see how we can take what he says on face value. And then, do you think Boots should fight someone like a Blair to Flair Cobbs?
I would love the Blair fight. I would love the Blair fight. And yeah, we all know Espinoza has an alliance with Al. You know, the person that wants to ignore that is simply doing that, ignoring the truth.
Facts. I think it's ridiculous. But, you know, people are in line with promotional companies or particular boxers instead of looking at the entire sport of boxing. But you don't care too much about this fight, though, this undisputed heavyweight fight, though?
You said I don't care?
Yeah, do you don't really care for it?
Nah, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it for sure because Fury is my guy. You know, he beat my guy. But, yeah, no, I'm not, like, as interested as I was in Fury Wilder or Fury Joshua or Fury or Wilder Joshua or Jared Fury. Like, you know, this is at the bottom of the list for me. Like, if they charging for this, they might not get my money.
But, you know, I really like Usyk because he give me that old school feel, though. That's what it is. He give me that old school dog feel. You know what I mean? And that's why I give him a chance. I think Fury can hurt him. But the thing is, though, Fury is getting older, and there is a blueprint on how to be able to attack Fury. Steve Cunningham showed that, but Steve Cunningham got tired.
Yeah, that was a lot of fights ago, though, man. That's a lot of fights. That's like when people say Cotto's brother hurt Canelo. It's like, bro, you talking like years ago. Like people work on their mistakes and fix things.
And
Evolve. You said it.
Very true. It's true. But, I mean, Usyk does have the ability to be able to maybe bring that out in Fury. But, again, Fury is almost like a cheat code. For somebody to be that big and to be that skilled, it's hard to go against them. It really is. I want Usyk to win. I do. I like Usyk. I want Usyk to win. I do, but I don't. If I was to put an odds on it, I'm gonna have to go like 70-30 on Fury's side because Fury is just as skilled as Usyk. There's very few things that I could say that Usyk does better than Fury. You know, and that's the thing. If Fury was, you know, just a big slugger, then it'd be different. But he moves like a middleweight, so it really makes it hard for me to say that Usyk can beat him. I'm hoping he can. He has the ability to, but it's a tall task. It's a really tall task. But I'm looking forward to Better be knocking out a yard two on the 28th too. I'm looking forward to that because I want to get that undisputed on the light heavyweights too.
All right, champ, but I think that's the 27. But I think there's a disconnect. You know, people are like typing fights in the chat and they're like, oh, but you bought this or you watched this. There's a common denominator in everything that you're typing. One person that we like, that he moves the needle for you, so he gets you to buy it. Like Tank gets me to buy it. You know, so I've already said I'm going to watch it because of Fury. You guys are so upset. Like, Lord have mercy. You know, you're going to watch it. You're going to be happy. Why are you mad that I'm not as happy as you? What in the world? I cannot believe these people.
Who next?
LV Slugger, what up?
TBV, fellas. How it sound?
Straight.
I'm good. Yeah, man. So it's a date announced, or it's just they saying what's going on with it? Like they just talking about it.
Nah, it's official now because Daniel Dubois is with Frank Warren and he's the WBA mandatory, and IBF have now allowed Fury and Usyk to fight. So Philip is on hold. Chile, he next.
Okay, well, I'm all for the Undisputed, you know, in the great words of, you know, even though he was, you know, came up short, you know, we still rocking, but in the great words of the great Wilder himself, you know, we need one face, one name, one champion, you know, and we one fight removed from that with Fury and Usyk, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm all for Undisputed to get some closure, you know, let's get an Undisputed champion, especially being in the undisputed era. You know, we got a lot of guys going for that undisputed, and what better way than the heavyweights? You know, the king of this boxing shit to get crowned as an undisputed champion. So I think boxing needs it, the heavyweight division needs it. So I mean, hopefully we get that fight, and it's definitely a tall task for Usyk, man. Fury with the skill set, being as big as he is, with that, being as talented as he is, and that weight, man. So I do expect Fury to come out on top on that fight, but I do believe in Usyk's skill set that he may cause Fury some problems early, during the fight. But I think Fury's size and just his skill set is gonna eventually, break Usyk down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm all for it. I want to see the fight. So let's get to it. Only thing I got a problem with is the Hrgović being next. I think George Joyce, with what he's been able to do, going that WBO route, I think he should have a shot at the title rather than Hrgović. We all seen Hrgović last fight. He had a controversial, win over Zhang. And I think Joyce.
Well, that's
just
the
been
thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. Joe Joyce beat Dubois, but Joe Joyce went the WBO route. WBO is last. WBA is first. IBF is next.
Okay, then. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. If they going in order like that, I mean, I see what you're saying. But like I said, if we basing off what these guys been able to do lately, I think George Joyce deserves that shot at whoever comes out on top, especially with him doing what he did to Dubois and just coming off that Joseph Parker knockout. The only man to stop Joseph Parker, in a good fight. So, you know what I'm saying? If Hrgović get that shot, it is what it is. But like I said, I would rather George Joyce get that opportunity before him. But yeah, man, hopefully we get it. We need an undisputed champion in the heavyweight division in the undisputed era, man. So let's hopefully we get it sometime this year. But yeah, that's all I got.
All right. I got C-Dub, Twitter Spaces. We hear you.
Yo, how the audio?
Okay.
Straight, that's what's up. Shout out TBV. Smash that like button. It's free. Do something with yourself. Man, since becoming a hardcore boxing fan over the recent years, 10 years been following it closely, come to realize boxing fans are the worst, man. They say they want the best. And they say y'all want the best to fight the best, but really want name fights or exciting fights. The rankings are not respected. Pure bosses are not respected. I don't know why he don't move the needle for you. Usyk has an exciting style. You can't say it's the lack of boxing science. He boxes with pressure. Usyk not popular, but who gives a fuck? Like, this is literally the best fighting the best. The playoff was Fury Wilder on one side, AJ Usyk was on the other. This is the Super
Let me
Bowl.
ask you a question. Did you tune in to Butler and Inoue?
Yeah. No, I didn't.
All right. So don't you think?
That shit was at 4 in the morning.
Don't you think?
Hold on.
But don't you
That shit was
think you
at
should
4
be
in the
a little?
morning.
Don't you think you should be a little less forgiving since you didn't tune into the best fighting the best?
No, because if it was in American time, I would have been there. I wouldn't be saying I'm not watching.
American
it was at 4 a.m. It was at 3 a.m., brother.
What does that mean?
Right.
American time.
But yeah, it was at 3 a.m., brother. So no, if it was at 12 or 11, I would have been there.
Hold on, where you located? Hold on, where you located, bro?
I'm in Georgia right now.
Brother, that shit came on at 8 in the morning your time. You was up, already done washed your face, brushed your teeth, then took a shit.
No, man, this shit was on at 5 and this shit was on at 5
a.m. Pacific, bro.
The rain time was 5 a.m.
5 a.m. Pacific.
I woke up, bro.
5 a.m. Pacific. See, that's the problem. You just heard your hardcore friends say they were gonna watch it at 5 a.m. and you ran with that.
But let me tell you.
I looked at the start of the card, man. It was the start of the card. But this is the Super Bowl. Can we agree on that? This is the Super Bowl.
Right.
So wait a minute. So the monster.
Nez don't watch other
This is
sports.
the Super Bowl.
Hold on. You watch.
I know we trying to deflect. I know we trying to deflect, but y'all can deflect. Go ahead, keep going.
You watch Super Bowl every year?
Yeah, man.
Has there ever been a Super Bowl that's been so garbage you turn it off? Cause
guess what? I blame the teams that let them get there though. I don't blame them. I blame the teams that let them get there.
Okay, listen. You just heard me say that the national championship, the Super Bowl of college football, that gets watched by more than any boxing fight in the history of the sport, was so garbage. I never even turned the shit on last night because of the score. When I walked in the crib,
Yeah.
10
I
minutes
went to sleep
into the
at
game,
halftime. I started
okay,
watching at halftime. I
brother.
started watching.
The who was it? The Seahawks and the Denver Broncos, whatever Super Bowl they played recently in the last 10 years in my lifetime, that shit was so garbage. After the first quarter, turned that shit off. That's when the ball went over Peyton head, first play of the game. You understand?
I
Like
got you, man.
sometimes the Super Bowl is not a exciting game. Sometimes it's just the event. You know what I'm saying? Like
I got it.
they
I got
already
you.
who they saying for the NFC this year? You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's just not as
I got you.
interesting.
I got you. The Super Bowl or the best fight and the best is not the fight that we probably wanted. But hey, it's the fight we got. It's two great boxers, two great technicians. I got Fury. He's 6'9". He's 270 to 290. He will be a problem for anybody. Great heavyweight of all time. Wilder power was the only thing we had to try to beat Fury. If it ain't the power, man, you're not about to outbox this guy. So sorry, Usyk, but yeah, man, I got Fury. Shout out TBV. Smash that like button. It's free.
Let's go.
Matthew, UK, what up?
Oh, shout out to TBV for covering, the most important fight in boxing. Finally, Ness, I didn't think you were going to do it. I got Fury chasing Usyk around the ring and punching his skull in. Fury's got that Ukrainian blueprint. He knows how to beat him. I think Vladimir Putin needs to get in camp with Fury. See how it's done. He might get something done. As the other guy was saying about Muhammad Ali beating Fury, no chance. If Muhammad Ali can beat Fury, then if Usyk beats him, then I'll agree. Ali could beat Fury too. I don't agree with C-Dub much, but unfortunately I've got to agree with him at the minute. This is the Super Bowl. It's not the fighters we wanted, but it's the two best heavyweights in the world. Wilder and AJ, they had their chance. They had their chance twice. I just want Fury to get this over and done with quick, smash Usyk, get him out of the way, because Usyk's not that exciting, I agree.
Matthew.
And then we can get a lineage going. The lineage was broken with Lennox Lewis when he retired. Hopefully Fury becomes active. And, if somebody eventually beats Fury, we can get a real lineal champion going, because Fury's not the lineal back to John L. Sullivan. Fury's only the lineal back to Klitschko.
Champ.
So yeah.
Question for you.
Yeah.
I just want to know, did you watch the World Cup?
Yeah, of course I did. I was fucking devastated.
Did you watch the final between Argentina and France?
Yeah, of course I did. It's the best teams, even though, England got robbed against France. So that's another story, man. Fuck that.
What about I won some money on France that game. What about Croatia?
Where's Danny going with this, guys?
Versus Morocco. Did you watch that the day before the final?
Of course I did.
Now, do you think as many people tuned into that as to watch the final?
I think probably more people tuned into the Croatia-Morocco game than tuned into any boxing match in the past 50 years.
Yes, correct. In the past, correct. You talking boxing. What I'm saying is that
the Croatia-Morocco game wasn't the final. This is the final.
Yes. And if Croatia or Morocco would have been in there against Argentina or France, the numbers would have not been the same. The interest would have not been the same.
I disagree. Football fans ain't like American NFL fans and all that shit. This is the World Cup. You watch the World Cup final religiously. It don't fucking matter who it is. See, that's the difference. Football is a whole different sport. That's why 3.5 billion people watch the final consistently every single time. You can't compare soccer, as you call it, to NFL. The popularity is on a different scale.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's with anything in the world. Like the people tune in for the bigger names. Like that's with anything in the world.
All I'll say is that there were more French people watching the final. You know what I mean? There'd have been less French people watching, wouldn't there? But it doesn't mean necessarily less, because whatever region the team who's in the final is from, the people in that region will make up the numbers. So I don't think it'll affect it too much.
I mean, how big truly is the population in France compared to the United States? You get what I'm saying?
France, there's 65 million French. There's 325 million people in the US.
Okay.
But there's also a huge French-speaking world. All of Europe was going to watch it. So Europe's got about 500 million people. All the Africans are into it. The Asians, South Americans. So it comes into billions, bro.
No, I hear you. I'm just saying, like people
It sounds like
people tune
deflection.
in.
Like I get it, if you're
I
not
mean,
interested in
bro, I'm
if
interested.
you're not interested in the boxing final, these fighters, Fiore and Usyk, take weight classes out of it. These are the two best humans at boxing. Yeah, if you take weight classes out of it.
Smoke, bro.
And
You tripping? I'm out.
I know Usyk's
You
not that
tripping,
easy.
bro. You
Bring Walk
tripping.
Danny. Follow me on Instagram if we doing Untitled. I'm back.
You tripping, bro. How you gonna say the two best humans in boxing? So what are you forgetting about, like guys like Crawford?
Usyk could beat every single Usyk. Get in the ring. Fuck weight classes. Usyk could beat the shit out of every other champion.
But brother, let me just end your call with this one little thing here. You're saying that those are the two best humans in boxing. You're forgetting about Crawford, right? And then you're forgetting that Porter. Hold on. Because again, you said take weight classes out. So you fucked up, not me. You fucked up, not me. Usyk already lost to Porter. Porter got destroyed by Earl and... Brother, let me finish. Let me finish. You said take weight classes out of it. You said those are the two best humans in boxing. One already got beat to a welterweight that lost to another welterweight and also lost to another welterweight. So how could those be the best humans in boxing if the guy that beat your best human already holds a loss? Don't you think we need to see Crawford versus Usyk in this mythical no weight matters?
Usyk will smash Crawford in about 3 rounds if he.
But he didn't smash Porter.
He'll smash Porter as well. Now, this is a different fucking.
You're
Usyk
saying
as it was
now.
10 years ago.
Keep in mind. You're saying he'll smash him now. You're saying he'll smash him now.
When he fought Porter, he's the best now. Now he's the best. But he wasn't the best then, but now he is.
Okay.
Remember when you said people develop and they grow?
Yeah. You mean like Crawford? You mean like Crawford, who's done more than Usyk?
Bro, Crawford's had his undisputed, has he?
Yeah, he had his undisputed, and he's also unified another division. No. You're not listening. Usyk only unified undisputed one division. Then he moved up and unified another.
You can't compare.
We can't compare. All right, so we'll move on to another caller. We'll move on to another caller because the main reason I was comparing is because you chose to take weight out. You said those were the best humans in boxing. You used the word take weight out of it. So you opened it up for other boxers who are just as good. How you going to tell me that Tyson is better than Devin? I didn't see that yet. Only based off what? The competition? So then it's not done yet because Devin's only 21, 23. So I don't get it. But JT, what up? I don't even know why y'all so mad. Like, why can I not care about this fight? Like, y'all trying to make me care for you. Like, this is so silly. Y'all weird. I'm pretty sure Crawford has done more. He's unified one division, undisputed another, and won a title in a third. JT, you there? Moving on, we got Mike Mitt Masters. Oh, shit. Where you from, Mike? You the man on the pads?
Hello?
So you the man on the pads?
What's up? How you doing?
All right.
Hey, yeah, so I think the last caller was just talking about like a straight up fight between
90
Crawford
seconds.
and Usyk, you know. I think that's what his point was. But to go back to what you guys were talking about with Fury and Usyk, I don't think Usyk, I don't think he has necessarily the tools to deal with Fury's length. And I would say that, you know, it would almost be like a situation like how Margarito and Pacquiao, when they fought, that type of a size and weight discrepancy, you know, but the only thing against that would be Fury's ability to move. You know what I mean? I don't think that, you know, Margarito definitely didn't have that type of footwork, you know. So I just think for me, it's kind of a non-starter. It'll get some eyes on it, you know, but I don't really think Usyk. I don't think he's gonna have a chance in this fight, really, you know.
All right. Well, Mike, man, thanks for calling in and giving us your opinion. I got JT on Discord. Are you there? JT, going once? JT, I've tried to, bring you on. I don't know, maybe you're busy. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. It's going to help put this episode in the eyes of other boxing fans. If you're on YouTube right now, go ahead and smash not only the thumbs up, but the subscribe button. Help us get to our next goal. We're trying to get to 163,000 subs right now. We're almost there. We're at 162,511. So we will be getting to that goal hopefully by this week if you assist us. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to subscribe. And if you've already done so, then go ahead and grab any other devices in your household and subscribe as well. You know what I mean? Numbers is power, and without the numbers, we don't have the power or the respect to get the big name interviews. You know what I mean? You know you want, look at Sonny Edwards right there listening. You know you want him on the show, but we ain't got the numbers, we ain't got the power. But listen, we got some super chats I got to get to. Looks like we got Modern King Boxing, TBV coming out your radio, 3 fire emojis. Shout out to Modern King Boxing, $2 super chat. We got another one from Ken Stone in Haiti. Thank you for making our show international. $5 super chat. He says, Usyk gas tank is unmatched. Fury won't be able to handle that output late. St. Louis, stand up. Shaw put an FA in a box. Damn. All right, maybe you're not from Haiti, or maybe you are Haitian descent, living in St. Louis. Chris Carlson, $2 super chat. He says, talk about Tank and Ryan or Earl and Bud. Laugh out loud emoji. Yeah, we do that every day. So we were trying to change it up and talk about the heavyweights. Richard D, $2 super chat. He says, Nez, Big Shot Shaw is about to destroy FA Saturday. That's 2 super chats about another heavyweight during this heavyweight show. But they say that I'm the one hating. Ken Stone back at us, $2 super chat. Says, Ukrainians give Ness nightmares. Glory to Ukraine. Okay. We got King Born in Brooklyn. What up? Twitter Spaces, King Born in Brooklyn. If you're on Twitter, go ahead and retweet. Let's get some more callers. King Born, you got to unmute.
Hey, yo, you hear me, right?
Loud
hey, yo, y'all
clear,
hear me, right?
Loud and clear.
Listen, man, y'all know what I do here. King Born Call of the Year. Let's go. Love my TBV comrades. Love my goddamn live chat comrades. Listen up. Here we go. Number 1, we saw all these fights this weekend, right? What did we learn? Let me tell y'all something that makes Tank so special. He's a Smurf. It's 5'5", right? But listen, none of your favorite boxers in 135, 140 hitting motherfuckers and make them go blind. Hector Garcia came in that ring with 20/20 vision.
Sir.
When he left out there, he had 20/60, and he had a cane.
Sir.
Yo.
We talking about Tyson and Usyk, man.
Listen, man, you know how I am, Ness. Let me tell you something,
So
too.
you don't care about them?
With this No, listen what I'm telling you. I'm going to give y'all the rundown on Tyson and Usyk, right? I told you Usyk murdered 80 Frenchmen, came from the war, hungry. He starved out. Let me tell you something. This is how this fight going to play out. If Tyson played with his food, he going to get his food snatched from him real quick. And the thing with Usyk, a lot of people got to remember, though, he's a blown-up cruiserweight. Tyson Fury is the Jolly Green Giant of boxing. He's too damn big. So what Usyk going to have to do is do the electric boogaloo Shabba-Doo 2 style. He going to have to move, angles, call him Ukrainian angle man. He going to have to get busy on Tyson Fury. Jab, 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 and do not let Tyson Fury lean on you. He lean on you, he going to sap your strength. Now, the thing about Tyson Fury is, we know Tyson Fury is a heavyweight in the light in 147-pound body. The man could box his ass off. Very ring smart, though. So this going to be a battle of the minds. Who mind is greater? Is Tyson Fury going to take Usyk mind on some Dr. Mind Bender shit? Or Usyk is going to outsmart him? It's the cat versus the mouse. Love y'all. Peace.
All righty then. That is King Born in Brooklyn. Shout out to the truck drivers. Actually had pretty clear audio quality. We got Mad Bent, 100 in Kansas City, $2 super chat says Fury beats up Usyk. Nice and easy. £5 super chat from Leonard Sterling. He says it's undisputed, but it's not the biggest heavyweight fight out there. AJ versus Fury, AJ versus Wilder is bigger and more interesting storyline between them. Exactly. Ken Stone right back at us with a third super chat. Time to ring the alarm for the third super chat. 199, he says, Usyk got the same birthday as the GOAT. It's a sign with the magic crystal ball. Who's the GOAT?
You got to be talking about Michael
Jackson?
Jordan.
Drew, $10 super chat. Usyk will style on Fury and win convincingly. Fury will not be the better athlete that night because it's easy to look slick against unathletic heavyweights. Usyk will be pound for pound top 10 of all time. Drew right back at us with another one and says, AJ has billboards in LA. Fury and Wilder don't. Drew back at us with another $5 super chat. Time to ring the alarm. I hate comparing 12-round versus 15-round era. They dominated the division for years. Look at how many times Ali defenders undisputed. Length of reign matters. Drew right back at us with another one. $2 super chat. 2K on Usyk winning unanimous decision. Okay. Right back at us with another one. $2 from Drew says, this clown. Check Usyk's pay-per-view numbers before AJ. Did he do pay-per-view before AJ? Or is that some sarcasm?
Yeah, it got to be.
Okay. Big Supermax Plainview, Texas says, everyone wants Undisputed till it's not your favorite fighter Undisputed. Any other callers? I got. That's it. Nest GTO, Instagram and Twitter. Where can they find you, Danny?
Ringwalk Danny. We are the Boxing Voice. Catch us 12
We got another
p.m.
super chat.
Pacific, live from the Blue Wire studio inside of the Wynn Hotel and Casino.
Where we will be talking about AJ making the decision to train with
Derek
James. So we will be talking about that. Danny got the button stuck. We will be talking about that at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern. AJ and Derek James. Could he make AJ three-time?
You feel like doing Untitled at 10 or no?
He really want this Untitled. What you got to say?
I just don't want to rob the people.
You ain't robbing them. There's mad days in this week. Big Matthew, $2 pound, £2 super chat.
It's only two more that we could do it. Because Friday is the...
£2 super chat. We got, he says, what is that? 20 IBs or did he mean 220 pounds?
20 pounds, I think.
Okay, so 220-pound Usyk versus 147-pound Crawford. Make it happen. That's right. You know that's right. Let me see. I feel like I got to this call over there, but I'm going to double check. Just double check this real quick. Yeah, that's LVs. We did that, right? We got the LV?
Yeah, we got
the LV. Polo T, I got to you, Polo T. Didn't I get to you? Because you know it costs $5 to get another call back, man. In your white tee, Polo T, did we go to you?
Yo, what up, Ness? What up, Danny?
Did we not go to you, Polo T?
Nah, my thing wasn't connected, but now I got to connect up. What's up, man? What's up with the Usyk hit, man? You just don't fuck with Usyk or what? Or you just don't, he doesn't move the needle for you?
He don't move the needle for me. I'm a Fury fan.
No, I feel you. So you would be more excited for like a Anthony Joshua Reese 3, a Joshua White 2,
Nah. The one that the super chat said, Fury, AJ Wilder. What?
No, I said so those fights would be get you to like watch it and pay for it and stuff like that. Moves the needle for you, but not Usyk.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna watch it because of Fury, but like I'm not like, oh wow, it's not like that.
I mean, you gotta give Usyk his credit, but I do think he is gonna lose, and I think it's just AJ style. He just got him at the right time. But I mean, he is a great boxer, but I just think Fury is gonna beat him pretty convincingly. And then, like I said, he'll probably be around. He'll probably retire, but like his style is hard to beat. But like it's not like he's gonna like he's this unstoppable heavyweight either. But like I said, yeah, his AJ fight and the guy that Fury just fought, that was like his first pay-per-view fight, and the Tony Bailey. Remember, that's how he got his like he got more known when he fought Tony Bailey
Yep.
in the UK.
That's what I said.
Yeah, so I mean, like you said, he's not a pay-per-view star, but you got to give credit where it's due. Like he is a good-ass boxer, but like I said, bro, it's just we'll see what happens. I don't think he can beat Fury. I think Fury is gonna beat him, and then Fury will either retire or just fight whoever he's gonna fight. But man, I can't wait because I mean, I give Usyk a chance, but I'll be crazy if Fury just beats him so easy and stops him. Like that would be a statement.
For sure. Now that I'm thinking about it, thank you for calling in. Now that I'm thinking about it, Danny, maybe that was a pay-per-view. Did you check? Like Bellew Usyk, was that pay-per-view? Because Fury,
I think probably
Hearn.
probably out there.
Yeah, Hearn might have put that on pay-per-view and shit.
Word.
Charge him up.
Not out here.
Yo, we done ski. I don't see nobody else, B. So, Nest GTO, Instagram and Twitter. Catch me on the next one. About to go Hardin it up. We'll be back at 12 o'clock. Wynn Casino, Blue Wise Studio. And do we have a guest today?
I feel like we got a guest every day this week. Let Brandon tell it.
Word. Well, we might have a guest. We had Franchon Cruz DeZern on the show yesterday, so you can check that out. And we had Scooter Davis on the show today, so you can check that out. We out.
Peace.